I could be your pleasure, ain't trying to cause you pain. On this road of love, I'm driving you insane. You tapping on the brakes after the rain. Baby, I can be your sunshine, just let me explain. Ride around with that top down, your hair blow back like a supermodel. Diamonds in the face of my new Movado. Got the Stingray in a new Bravado. Your ex still pushing that blue Tahoe. Damn right, everything I do colossal. When I'm with you, it's like I won the lotto. Plus you a freak and you love the loving I give you, compare it to dope. So you gon' get hooked just
You got it like that from the front to back. You feeling on the desk, girl, you bout to cause some trouble. You bout to cause some trouble. Home and making love in the light. Seats pull back, how you going? Girl, you bout to cause some trouble. You bout to cause some trouble, trouble.
Caught her eye, now it's trouble when she noticed me. Versace bags looking like a bunch of groceries. Long as my money in the streets, they be owing me. Praying for someone like you, calling Joe to see. All she want is some company. Hop in, feel the leather seats. Have your toes in the sand while we on the beach. Tell your man you be gone for about a week. Got your girls all in the know. They can see it in your glow that you fucking on the low. Little feelings, they about to grow. Know you dealing with a pro when I'm drilling and it's slow. This is more than just another fling. Was with him for a while but didn't get a ring. Want you to let him go so you can do your thing. Choice is yours, either way I want you on my team.
You got it like that from the front to the back. You feeling on the dash, girl, you bout to cause some trouble. You bout to cause some trouble. Oh, making love in the light. Seats pull back, how you going? Girl, you bout to cause some trouble. You bout to cause some trouble, trouble.
Sex game at a 10, now you locked in. Late night you all alone, I'ma drop in. Messed around and got a hole in your stocking. Ripping off the rest when nobody's watching. Take a breath where you wanna be. We at our best when it's you and me. What happens next, keep it on the D. When you stress, you can call on me. She ain't come with a little simp. Want a man with some length and a mortgage and a ring. Going crazy when she catch the scent. We ain't even make it home, glad we got the windows tint. Eyes roll back in the deep haze. I tore up on that thing and leave it crazy. Hope we got together, have us both afraid. Either we build it or we both can take it to our grave.
I give you what you need, girl. Always. Romantically, mentally, and physically. This crazy world, what does it matter? Just know I'm here for you. You got it like that from the front to back. You feeling on the dash, girl, you bout to cause some trouble. You bout to cause some trouble. Oh, making love in the light. Seats pull back, how you going? Girl, you bout to cause some trouble. You bout to cause some trouble, trouble.
mic is muted. I need a producer. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Best of the Best. Hope you all are having a great week and getting ready for an excellent weekend. Yes, we got a lot to talk about tonight. We are coming off the heels of a great, and I mean a great live stream with Jazzinc that was brought to you by Anthony Six Scale Mafia. Great show. It was like a 2.5 hour stream. If you didn't check it out, make sure you go check it out right after this show. A lot of good stuff. Yost was just letting the cat out the bag. So much good stuff. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a great show. Without further ado, let's jump into it and show everybody here on the panel. And let me blow up everybody up. No, that's wrong. I've been doing this 5 years and still can't get StreamYard right. But we're gonna get it right. We're gonna get there. We are gonna get there. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing?
Howdy.
Living the dream.
Awesome. I'm glad we want to bring it up here, and I'm going to give everybody the awkward, and I mean the super awkward solo cam. We're going to start with this young lady right here. Luminar, what is going on with you? Loving that display in the background. It looks even more vibrant and even more amazing as time goes on. How you doing?
I'm doing good. One more day of school. Well, officially, I got like 2 days of summer school to do next week, but I'm almost done. It's gonna be great.
That's gonna be amazing. Yeah, I know you getting ready because my wife the same way. She get ready. She is so ready to get out of school till it's amazing. She's just counting down the days. I think she got like another 2 weeks actually. So
Okay.
crazy. So pray for her is what I'm saying. Just pray for her. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Coming to the stage, we got this guy right here. He was here last week, and he is here with us again. And I want to see what kind of cool ass because he stays with a cool ass t-shirt. This guy right here.
What's up?
Moss, what up with you? How you doing, brother?
I'm doing all right, man. This is Dark Tower.
Oh, that's dope.
Dark
That
Tower.
is dope. That's dope.
If you open the first book, Gunslinger, this is like the first image in the book.
Yeah, that is awesome. Where'd you get that from?
Oh man, was it Quartet? Something. Hold on. I can pull it up real quick. Ka-tet19.net.
Okay, well there you go. If you're looking for some cool tees, you can go ahead and go there. Mars should have a code or something like that because he's doing them good business and everything. But
I'll put it in the chat there, just the address there. But it wouldn't let me do it. Oh well, I'll put it in a private chat so you can put it in there. If you want.
Okay, that sounds good.
Website.
Did you get anything new this week?
I got
Any new
this guy in.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yuji Itadori from JJK.
Awesome. Very.
I was working on a photo of this pose actually, so I was doing that while the stream was getting started.
Awesome.
And next week, if you guys like Jujutsu Kaisen, Figure Arts is re-releasing like 4 of the original figures as well as a 2.0 of the first year Yuji. So yeah, I'm gonna catch up on a lot of the ones I missed. So I'm pretty happy about that.
All right.
If I'm not broke. I saw a Punisher teased.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that. Oh, that's coming up next, brother. Yeah. We definitely gonna talk about that. Yes. Thank you so much for being here, brother.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, bro. Speaking of brother, we got as soon as my button works, we got the second brother in the building. What's up with you? I see you with the beard. I see you flexing with the shirt. Wait a minute, is that Seven Dust?
Yeah.
Oh no, I need that now. I need that Seven Dust shirt. Oh hell no.
Yeah. I had to kind of, sorry, Lumi. I got to get it out. Man, you gonna have the video with your chains around your weenie, just dancing around like that.
You was paying attention to my weenie. What are you saying?
You know what? Okay. You're gonna try to do that, and I literally took shit off of you.
He really did.
Second brother, it's an AI weenie. Just remember that.
It just the chains and you're doing this little thing. Yeah, I'm sitting up there like, God damn. I said, wait a minute, where was the gym time? I've been hanging around with you. I'm trying to figure out when the gym time come in.
It happened last night. What are you talking about?
Happened last night. Oh,
Yes. That's not me. It's my avatar. That is
that's your avatar.
that I am Malachi Prime. That's Malachi 2.0. So he'll be taking it up from now on. He'll be you know, painting the house. He'll be going out making the money while
That's
I
'cause he's
sit
tall
my
enough.
ass in here. I sit my ass in here and collect figures. So that's what's happening.
Just
Yeah.
make sure you don't have no little AI babies running around. You be good.
He already does.
No, appreciate having me, brother. Just officially being out of school for the
Hell yeah.
for the semester and just
Yes.
taking care of other little things, little macho, kid growing up fast.
Yes, he
So,
is. What else you been doing? Hold on, you got to say the catchphrase. It's a new catchphrase. What else you been doing? What else you been doing?
What else I've been doing?
Standing. Come on now.
Say what? Standing on business?
Damn straight.
Dude, you see the look on my face. I always see standing on that. I'm actually probably gonna make a damn shirt. So,
That needs to be. I'm serious. That needs to be
Standing
a
on
shirt.
business.
Standing on. I already. Listen. We got standing on business. We got what else? We got paid. Already paid off. You know what I'm saying? We got you with the tape measure. Don't forget about that. That was the first thing. So we got product. Let's do this.
You got product, man. I love doing social experiments. I've been doing it, and it's just sitting up there like the key phrase of 2026, just standing on business.
Hell yeah.
Don't perpetrate for something that you're not. Stay in your lane. Just, everything is a learning experience. You got to learn how to grow. You got to learn how to evolve.
There you go. Yep.
And please, somebody, you just pick up a book and read. It's amazing, dude. I know Lumi's an educator, so she could probably feel where I'm coming from. It's amazing that people that I interact with on a daily basis that truly don't read and literally resistance to reading. It's just it's amazing to me. It's
Absolutely.
wow. So
Absolutely.
stand on business. That's the shirt. That's the shirt. That's what's going to be
Standing on business, baby.
Yeah, and there's some stuff. And there's some stuff soon coming from you. I know it's been
That's what I'm
a couple
saying.
years delayed.
Yes, sir.
So there's some stuff. There's some stuff coming. I'm just
Yep.
working out. I already sent you some samples. So
I seen it. It looks amazing.
yeah.
It looks amazing, especially speaking of t-shirts. There you go. You know what I'm saying right there. So
Oh, yeah.
definitely standing on business. Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Last but not least, we got more people joining the panel tonight. But last but not least, for now, we have coming to the stage my wallet, my emotions. I tried. I can't do it like you though.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good. You make me sound a little like Mr. Burns. I don't know what.
My wallet, my emotions.
Boo earns. Boo earns.
Boo uns, boo uns.
Man, get that man a cape. That's Press X from Cloud City right there. That's the.
No, wait. What was it? Chains on what now? I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm just looking at the video, man. I'm just seeing chains and weenie and shit. I'm just like, what the hell going on?
There was
here?
enough girls in that video to ignore them chains in the weenie. I'm just saying.
But see, I got.
I don't know why
I
homeboy
gotta
kept
pick
thrusting like that though. I don't know what he was doing. I'm just saying he's a clone. Don't mind him. Anyway,
I'm loving this
Chris.
version of Ready Player One. It's really quite. Who would have thought that it would have gone there
Hey,
so
look,
quickly?
I was waiting for him to open up the trunk of the car. I was like, wait a minute, there's chains going on here. What's going on in the trunk of the car?
It's another version of that with that.
I think we need to go back to the videotape. To the videotape. Speaking of smooth, no chains on this weenie, but speaking of smooth, I got my my Mars Toys.
Oh, here we go.
Nice.
Nice.
Damn.
That's looking good, man.
Very
Now
nice.
I just need a 1/6 scale Colt 45.
You
Hell
can find that on
yeah.
the eBays.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey man, Donna Ross is coming in town. We can throw that on stage.
Damn, look at the. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's lining, and then
Yeah.
more lining.
Behind it? Oh.
And the
Vest.
tailoring and everything, it's not bulky either. It looks good.
No, it
Damn.
looks good. So, yeah.
Damn, I should have got that. Damn.
Could've
So yeah,
should've.
to go along with all that other 1989 goodness
Yes.
that Yost laid on us, I was
Yes,
having
he
a
did.
fit watching. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do to afford all of this. Maybe chain on weenie. Maybe that's the way to go. You have to let me know how
Hey,
profitable that is.
I will let you know. And I mean, shit. Yeah, Malachi 2.0 OnlyFans. Maybe I can, no, I'll probably be. No, I can't do
You almost made me
that.
spit water on my damn computer.
I can't do that. I can't do that for
Can't
several
or
reasons.
won't.
But it's not me, so I can get maybe. Anyway,
You know Trisha Heffler.
I've been watching too much Euphoria. So anyway, you know how that all turns out.
A happy ending? Yes. Some of the happiest people you will ever meet. Euphoria. Right outside of the 1/6 scale collecting community, you have Euphoria. The happiest people will ever meet.
There you go.
Wait a minute. I haven't even seen Euphoria, and if it's like some of the 1/6 community, well, damn.
But second brother,
Built-
speaking of
it's built on
reading this, I just started Dungeon Crawler Carl. Just started that series.
Was that again?
I said, you speaking of reading, I just started Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Dungeon Crawler Carl. Send me a thing on that because I'm looking at.
It's kind of like a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy meets like a D&D type game thing. I'll send it.
I ain't gonna mess with my PTSD. I already got to go through sleep studies and shit for that.
No. Yeah, for real. Yeah, we got Anthony in the building. He's like, what if I just walked into Anthony? I'm about to send you a link. I was supposed to send him a link earlier. Let me see. I was supposed to actually send somebody else a link. Hold on. Let me see. I'm waiting to see if everybody's gonna come in here. Give me 1 second, guys. Where the hell, Anthony? Where are you? My messenger be tripping sometimes. But yes. I mean, we got a lot of stuff that Yost talked about today, and I did in the chat. I did put up a poll to see what you guys are more excited for. We'll see what that looks like in a minute. It's a lot of goodness. But before we go and start looking up stuff, let's see who is here with us. Want to give a shout out to Tijuana Mike, aka King Churro, in the building. Thank you for being a new member. I truly appreciate it, bro. Absolutely. We got King Churro in the building. Thank you so much. We got another member. That's right. We got Uncle Ben in the house. We got Unc, aka Hawk. What is up with you? How are you doing? How is little Talon doing? How you doing, Talon? How you doing? Hope you're listening to your grandpa and doing what you're supposed to do, brother. Absolutely. Gotta have you both on the show very, very, very soon. And I do mean that very soon, because that's family right there. 100%. We got Pedro Lopez in the building. Says, doing your job. Of course, I'm doing my job. I'm trying to. We got another
Pedro,
channel.
you're slipping.
Say what?
Pedro slipping.
Yeah. But he's Pedro with Pedro. And I mean, yeah, but he's
That's pretty meta.
It really is. We got Valkyrie Magnus in the building. What's up with you, Valkyrie Magnus? Another channel member. Once again, thank you so much. We'll have you on the panel soon as well. And of course, we got Renz, the Renz Talented Tino said BC with medical grade silicone. Yes, we are making a figure of that guy. And all the channel members will have Malachi 2.0 action figures coming very soon. I don't know who they're gonna be made by. We're looking at Jazzinc. We're looking at you, Yost. Maybe he'll make it. So that will be sent home to everybody. So chains on weenies. But anyway. We got Eric. I'm in rare form.
You know how long we would argue about that in the forums? The chain's not long enough. You call that a weenie? Nah, it's more the left, man. More the left. It's all wrong.
It's all wrong. Terrible. We got Eric in the building. What's up with you, Eric? We had Eric on here a couple weeks ago. We will have Eric back pretty soon. So definitely. Hope you're doing well, brother. Absolutely. We got Philly in the building. How you doing, Philly? He says, "Oh, Lumi, Mondo just showed their Storm right now live and looks great." Oh, we gotta throw that on. Definitely. We gotta check that out. We have to check that
Gotta
out.
do it with Lumi here.
Have to. It's a must. It is a must. Thank you so much, Philly. We also got Women 42 in the building. How you doing, sir? And of course, we got the unstoppable, the powerful, my guy, one of my other favorite Canadian. We may have my other favorite Canadian in here in a little bit. We got to bring this guy in here, Ben Thomas from the Ben Thomas Show. How you doing, brother? Hope everything is going good with you. Good to have you here, bro. Thank you so much. And we got Doc Bat in the building. He says that 89 Bat computer looks fire. It really does. It really does. I can't wait. I don't know if I'm getting it because I made my own. I put that up a couple of hours ago. Right before Jazzinc was showing their stuff, but I'm sure their stuff is way better than what I was able to do. But it's a good stand-in for right now. But anyway, wanna bring this guy onto the panel as well. We got Howard Collects in the building, looking fresh in that exclusive BC hat. What's up with you, brother?
Hey, what's up, everyone? Happy to be here.
Howdy.
Good to have you here, brother. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
What's up with you? How you been, bro?
I'm good. Just moved, and so just getting settled in, and just living the dream.
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Definitely. Good to have you here, bro. Absolutely. Definitely. I see you up there up there chilling. Looking like Terrence Howard a little bit.
Hello to everyone on the panel as well.
Next time.
Good to have you here, bro. Shit. Let me see. So, where do we start? Hold on. Let's check out this Mondo thing real quick. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull that up. Before I do that, I do want to bring this up real quick.
Oh God, is this like an intervention or something? I promise I won't do it again.
You already did it. What you talking about?
Yeah, I can't help myself.
Well, we got a sneak preview today. This was sent to our guy, Renz Talentino. Sent this to me this morning, and I literally almost fell out my damn desk from at work because I was waiting for this. And it is kind of blurry, but we got it here. So we got Frank Castle, the Punisher. We got the first sneak peek of it. It looks amazing. Second, brother, I'm gonna throw this to you real quick. I know it's not a lot to go on right now. I know we're waiting on the official photos, but what do you think about this look? And also, what did you think about the show?
I think we turned and talked about the show before, but once the tournament comes out again, I get a better, better look of it. I know I'm gonna get it. It's gonna be pre-order, but as for the show, I always say this show is a tribute of what vets, what they go through, and how sometimes their minds operate on pretty much any time of the day. You sometimes you don't know when that part is going to turn on, and it's a constant struggle. It's just like I hope people that have seen the show pay more attention to what he's mentally going through, and his emotions about it, and how it translates into the violence that he commits. Because the violence he commits is a form of therapy. It's twisted, but it is one of those things. Like it's really, for vets, is really a struggle. I know when I saw it, it was kind of hard for me. It was very hard for me to watch and try to push through.
Absolutely.
But all in all, he did a damn good job. I know he had a lot of input. He had a lot of input in it, and he pretty much like, hey, only way for him to come back is he got to serve the character right, which he did. So I can't wait to see the figure.
I can't wait. Absolutely. I know we don't have a lot going off here, but Chris, what do you think? What do you think so far about this?
Well, I mean, second brother said it all. I can't can't hold accountable what he just said because he hit all the right notes.
Right.
I mean, I'm just happy that we're getting more of this character portrayed by this actor. And I'm glad that it doesn't seem that Disney is pulling any punches when it comes to, the portrayal of violence and how gritty the show can be. One would think they would water it down quite a lot, and I'm glad that they didn't, because otherwise it would be a pale imitation of what it should be. But no, I'm thrilled. I love seeing this actor. It seems like a role that he was born to play, and I hope he's just as compelling in the new Spider-Man film. But from this blurry image, this is looking pretty good. I don't know if I need my eyes checked or if it's really that small, but no, this is looking really great. I can't wait to see the high res pictures, and I'm excited for anyone who's getting it.
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm gonna throw it to you real quick, Howard. I know I think you sent this to me this morning as well. Now, is this one that you're going after, or anything that's in the Daredevil in that Daredevil line? Is this stuff that's going to enter your collection at some point?
So yeah. First off, I like to say I didn't start Daredevil this new season. I got to go back and watch it, but I did start The Punisher. And fun fact, they shot the scene where he's in the apartment complex in my one of my close friends' apartment unit in Harlem, New York. And I was like, why does this building seem so familiar? And my friend was telling me, like, maybe last year sometime, maybe like 10 months ago to 11, like almost a year, he was like, yo, my grandmother called me, they're shooting some show in New York and people are flying off the roof. And I was like, and then when I saw this show and you see him fall off the roof, I was like, oh, this is the show they were filming in your grandma's apartment in Harlem. So it's dope. I love John Berthal. I'm excited to see more of him. To piggyback on what Chris said, this figure looks dope. And yeah, that's it. I just noticed the Ghostbusters watermark in the reflection, and I'm like, where are those damn Ghostbusters?
Yeah, I think that was the guy that was wearing the shirt. I thought the same thing. I was like, damn, where's those damn Ghostbusters? It's been a minute, man.
This is a day one. I gotta get this Punisher.
Absolutely. Maz, real quick, your thoughts on the Punisher? I know we don't have a lot going on here, but is this something that's going to enter your collection?
Man, I don't know.
You got to give me more than that.
I want a Punisher. I just don't know. I need to see it. I need to see it. I definitely want a Punisher. I do want him with a coat.
Yeah.
I do like that trench coat look on him, like in the original one. So maybe I'll have to get a custom coat for him or something. I don't know, but I don't know how much of a beard he's got here. I can't really see from this picture. But from this perspective, he looks pretty damn good, and I might be getting this one. I don't want to jump on it too quickly though, because as it was mentioned, we got Spider-Man coming. He's in that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So I need to see what else they're going to give us, man. I'm just hoping they don't make this some kind of limited one where you get to get FOMO if you want to buy it.
Yeah.
And I mean, he looks great. I just don't know.
Absolutely. No, I know it's not a lot to go off on this one. Lumi, want to stick with you on this. Just rounding this out. Your thoughts on? I know the Punisher figure. I know it's probably kind of not up your alley like that, but did you see Daredevil? Did you have any interest in that series or any figures from it?
I haven't watched the newest one since it's on Disney Plus. I watched, I think Daredevil, not from Daredevil. Punisher was probably my most rewatched of the Netflix Marvel shows. Season 1 at least. So I love John Berthal as the first captain. I'm not looking to get the figure, but I'm glad they made him.
Right. Absolutely. No.
And I love him in the Bear. They have a little spin-off episode of the Bear called Gary. I gotta watch it.
Yeah.
Eric was good.
Nice. Very nice. Let me see. One Angry Hermit says, "Good evening, people. Good evening." He said, "Luminari, see your hair is looking lovely this evening." There you go. There you go. Absolutely, totally agree. We got
Hey,
Trevor in the building. 1-6 killer, 1-6 shooter in the building. What's up with you, brother? How you doing? Good to have you here. Absolutely. Let me see what else. I wanted to bring this up real quick because we got a lot of drops this week and we do have a lot to go over. So we're going to be kind of going a little lightning fast. I do want to bring, let me see, what's going to be the next thing we'll bring up. Sticking with you, Lumi, we're going to go to this one right here. Hold on, where is it? Sorry, I'm having some problems with technical difficulties. We're going to go to this one right here. Supergirl in crypto, and this is from the new Supergirl movie. Personally, I think it does look fantastic. I think it does look fantastic. Lumi, we always talk about the female figures. Is this right up your alley?
I gotta see the movie first. This looks really good though. I saw the Superman movie. I thought it was pretty good. Hopefully this is great. Figure looks really good. I wish he had rooted hair though. They'll probably end up doing an artist or something good. I think it looks pretty good from the prototype. You just have to see what it looks like in production.
Definitely.
And the comments have been really weird. Like, you don't have to find an actress attractive to like a movie.
That is very true. We've been seeing a lot of that.
Like, I've just been scrolling. Like, I'll see like Renza posted, and you guys reposted on Facebook. And I just briefly read the comments, and I'm like, people are just weird. Like, you don't have to be attracted to the person. Like, it doesn't have to be that way. But you know.
It's all about the ability. If she does good in the role, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we really got to look at it as. I mean, I think she's gonna do good. I think she's really gonna knock it out. Lumi, we are having a small little problem hearing you with your mic. See if your mic is because we are having a little problem with that.
Let me check it. It might not be going through the right thing.
No. Meanwhile, while Lumi is doing that, I'm gonna throw it back to Chris. Supergirl and crypto.
Is that better?
Oh, that's perfect.
Okay. Yeah,
That's
it was
perfect.
going through the wrong channel.
There we go. It all works out. But no, Chris, hold on real quick. We'll stick with you real quick, Lumi. I know what you were saying about that. Like, just going back, reiterating a little bit about, there were comments about, about the actress and stuff like that. And I think, it's all right to have fun, but things can tend to go too far sometimes. It really just comes down to her acting ability and if she's going to do it. And I still think people are still kind of. I think people really wanted Sasha Callier. They really liked her portrayal of Supergirl, but this is where we're at right now, right? So it is what it is. But any other details about this? Is this figure that you think you'll be getting?
Yeah, potentially. Just got to see how the movie goes.
I feel you. No, that's fair. That's totally fair. Ben Thomas says she's awesome. She's gonna crush it. I think she is. People forget she was great in House of the Dragon. People forget that. It's like, girl has the chops. So we'll definitely see. Throwing it back to you, Chris. Your thoughts on Supergirl?
Well, I was just thoroughly impressed by how well this sculpt turned out. I was a little disappointed that it wasn't rooted hair because that begs the question: Can you move her head? And I think you actually can move her head with this particular, with the way they've sculpted it and whatnot. But I just think they've really captured her likeness. Is it perfect? No, but is it pretty darn good for a first showing? Yeah. And I'm really happy that Hot Toys is coming out with, I always say, put your best foot forward with these images, because that's all we've got are the images. And so you definitely want to put your best foot forward, and I think they have, with this particular release, because I think the sculpt is just, they've captured something in it. The expression is, I think, it's her down to a T. and I can't wait to see what they do with the film. I will say that the first trailer for the film, it left me wanting more, which is probably what a trailer should do. But I have a feeling when it gets closer to release, I'll be pretty excited for this film. I did like Superman. I have Superman on 4K. I liked it quite a lot. And if this is taking that to the next level, then I'm all about it. So yeah, I can't wait to see how this looks. Hopefully we can get MRC out there to get some photos of it. But anything with a cape, I mean, people should be excited. It's got a cape. What more could you want? It's got a cape. It's Supergirl, and the movie is probably gonna rock. I hope it rocks.
Absolutely.
Now
So-
who's this?
Yeah, we gonna get we gonna get to him. You know what? We might as well. Yeah, we gonna double back on him. We gonna stick with Supergirl now. But
He's
yeah,
got chains around his weenie.
back to the chase of the weenie. That's funny. Big Bro, your thoughts?
Y'all
on the
gonna
new
hate me.
Supergirl.
Y'all gonna hate me what I'm about to say. Y'all gonna
Oh,
hate me.
here you go. Here you go.
Hate me.
Go for it.
I'm looking at this figure. Hit it back. Do a couple of pictures back. That one right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. This figure with this facial expression is giving me weird ass young James Hetfield vibes.
Young James Hetfield.
Who's that?
Who's that?
As a lead singer from Metallica.
Lead singer Metallica.
Oh, okay.
I can't unsee that now.
I got more with the Will Poulter is what Ben said.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing taken away from the actors. Nothing taken from please don't get that. But it's just
Chewy's like, I see it. And Anthony's like, yeah. Yeah.
I'm just like, because ever since I've seen, I'm like, what the whose likeness is that pulling? And then I turn around, I was like, God damn it, that like James Hetfield. And I'm just sitting there,
Friends,
and I
if you
pull up
out
the young
there,
pictures.
okay.
I'm like, what? Damn.
God.
Like, okay,
Here we
well, I
go.
hope they fix this.
Here we
but-
go.
but-
Here we go. Oh my god. But that's how she looks. I don't think that's a likeness thing.
I mean, she does make that smirk in the
Right,
trailer.
right. That's
Yeah.
what I was like.
Maybe they're related.
She does look like that.
No, it's not a thing that she's not attractive. I'm not saying that at all. But it's just it just gave me that vibe. And then when I looked at it, I'm like, damn it. Yep.
Yeah, they might be like cousins or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Poor girl.
You know?
This poor girl.
You know? Yeah.
Strong genes.
You know?
Poor.
I know if I
poor
go out to
girl.
LA and run into him and get punched in the mouth, I'm like, I take that L. But yeah, even that. Look,
Give me fuel. Give me fire. I'm sorry.
yeah.
Right there, I could definitely see it. Amy, you a fool. I'm sorry. You're a fool. Anyway.
But they didn't give
Just
her
like
an angry.
Lumi said. Lumi said, like in New York, I will find somebody doppelganger quick, and it just
I see it.
I just
In this shot, I do see it. You a fool. You are a fool. For even seeing that, oh my god.
if you pull up a young picture of James, you be like, damn,
Oh my god.
man. But you know, I mean, as for the figure, I can't wait to see the movie. I can't wait to see the movie, but yeah, she's giving off that smirk. Yeah. I'm sorry. I hate to do it, but you know.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm so. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. We got Rusty Bronco in the building. He said, "I truck you in warm, within keep you
To the
free
same-
from the same man." He goes. And it starts. Oh shit. Oh, here
I'm
we
sorry,
go.
but
There you go. She's definitely got a face on her. Oh my god. Oh, I tried.
it's already 7-1. Oh.
The leather boots is a plus. This one does have leather boots. Mars, we're gonna go to you. Your thoughts on James? I mean, on Supergirl.
I can't abide that sculpted hair, man. As somebody mentioned, she won't be able to look down. She won't be able to look down at all.
Yeah.
Why they didn't go rooted on her is beyond me. I'm gonna wait for InArt if I do decide I want to get one, because this sculpted hair, it just looks horrible.
We're past it.
I think it's what gives her that masculine look, because it's like such a almost like a grunge, like a 90s grunge kind of hair.
Yeah.
It looks like greasy hair or something.
Yeah.
It gives her more of a masculine feel instead of a female feel. Now, I do like her with the jacket and the sunglasses. It works a little better there because, you know, the hair is not so far away from the body there where it leaves the neck and goes down to the collarbone. But I mean, as you can see, I'm excited for her to be Supergirl. This figure is not calling me. Although I will give Hot Toys some credit. Crypto looks a little better in this one.
Yes,
he doesn't look like just a white piece of plastic with a red cape. He looks like he's got some weather, you know, some detail in there. So, you know, I'll give you some props on that. But yeah, I was not. There were some angles where she looks okay, but not enough for me to go, yeah, let's try that out and buy that. You know, because you know, especially with the sculpted hair. I mean, this is 2026, man. InArt doesn't do sculpted hair except for like short hair characters sometimes, but for the most part, they don't do it. And they're trying to be on that level. They need to either be on that level or get the fuck out.
I agree. I mean, we're at a point now where it's all about hyper realism, and when a figure has hair like this, it should be, at this point, we have the technology, it should be rooted. And I don't think, and I know people are like, oh, you wanted to be an artisan. I don't think this should be an artisan. They have shown that they've given us general releases, and I do quote general releases that have rooted hair, such as your Chewbacca, even though Chewbacca was handled kind of like an artisan figure. And you also had Beetlejuice as well, who had 2 rooted sculpts. So I do think that they just should have said, you know what, we're gonna go rooted with this. But this shows me that I don't know how much it's like. I feel that, I hate to say that they're doing the minimum for this, because they're not quite sure if this is going to be where this is going to fall in the box office. Is this going to be a good movie?
Is something to consider. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I don't think they're putting all their ducks in a row on this. I think they're just feeling that, you know, they gave us a good enough collectible. It looks good, don't get me wrong, but I do think at this point they could do more. And when you got somebody like InArt that, you know, if InArt gets their hand on this, which they probably will, they're going to kill it. And it's going to be the same thing that happened with Corn Sweat last year, where a lot of people ran out and they tried to push out the Hot Toys Corn Sweat Superman quick. And then it seems like most people just waited for the NR version. I'm not sure. Do we know if that Corn Sweat Superman, the Hot Toys version, did it sell well? I don't know. I don't think
it did.
But I don't think so either. I don't.
But I don't know if that's entirely the figure's fault, because I mean, upon first watch, maybe even second watch, I was kind of okay with the movie, but after watching it a couple times, I really fell out of love with it pretty fast. I was like, you know what? This isn't all that, man. This was like, it was a bunch of shiny, and then you look at it a little closer, and you're like, this is real basic, you know, just really just kind of, you know, just stamped out crap, you know, just like, here's a James Gunn script, and wow, it looks like a James Gunn script, and you know, why is there only 10 people that live in Metropolis? They got that place evacuated in like 30 minutes. And what's with the squirrel save? I mean, seriously.
Oh my God.
Seriously. I can't look past that. I'm like, look, I understand he loves everybody and everything, but come on. Forget the squirrel. Don't even show the squirrel. The dog, yes. The squirrel, no. Just like, I don't know. I'll get on the whole big thing if you let me. So,
we got Moose. We got Moose in the building. Thank you. Channel membership 1 month in. Thank you so much. I promise I will continue to make it worth your while, sir. Got stuff coming for all the channel members. I know I keep saying it, but it's really happening, guys. It is. So with the sculpted hair, she ignores me like all women do. Okay. Definitely. Rusty, what he say? He said, I don't like Superman getting beat up, getting beat down for 2 hours. Yeah, like
Yeah.
they kinda,
You get somebody page by the way, Jay.
Oh, thank you. Hold on, who we got back here? So I'm having some problems. We got this guy back here.
Back
What's
here
up?
for like an hour, dude.
Really?
I even wrote in the fucking chat. I was
Oh
like,
shit!
yo,
I'm so sorry.
yeah. I don't care.
I'm sorry.
Care. You're
It's,
good.
it's like a rare, a rarity to have a mafia on here. So we
No,
we gotta...
when I tell you when I can make it, I can make it. And I've been like, dude, I'm here. I'm
I
here. I'm
appreciate
tired,
it.
but I'm here, man. I just got home, so I'm here. It's hot as fuck outside, man. Well,
Wonderful,
hello, everybody.
Hello.
What?
Wonderful,
What's
wonderful show today with Yost. That was amazing, bro.
Appreciate it. 3 hours, man. We had a lot to talk about.
Yes,
We had a lot to talk about, and he's happy that he's a meme. So
he is a meme now.
That was great. That
He's
was
such a
great.
good sport. He's such a good sport.
Of course he is. Of course he is. So it was cool. It was cool.
Awesome.
A lot of stuff, dude.
Definitely. Want to give a shout out to Austin Crafton, my day one. What's up with you? He said, what up, Jay and panel? He said, I'm going to have to pass on this figure. She has those horse-like teeth. Plus, she's 5'5", 120 pounds. She looks more like Super Kid. It's all, it's all about, it's all about preference, right?
What's like teeth? Damn.
Jesus.
That's rough.
This poor child can't get a break. This child cannot get a break.
No.
I think she looked great in House of Dragons, and then what the other that Netflix original she was in or whatever was it Netflix?
Yeah.
What was that original show?
Poor child can't get a break.
No,
Never
the
watched
HBO
it.
original show, wasn't it? I don't remember.
I want to throw it to Howard real quick. What are your thoughts on this figure, Howard? I ain't gonna lie, brother. I think this coat looks a little cheap to me. I don't know what's up with that, but I'm not digging the cheap.
I'll keep it short. So Hot Toys, they did a great job making, leather boots and having leather material with both Lobo and her. I think they messed up with the likeness. She does make this look in the movie or the trailer, but I feel like as a Superman, Supergirl, she should have more of a heroic look about her.
Yes.
That looks like her. I may get her. I think I'll just wait for InArt. I'll get, because InArt is definitely doing this. They said it on one of their streams. They're doing Supergirl in Lobo, so I'm probably gonna get that. But they did a great job with this one. I might even still get her, at least the Hot Toys this version, and still get the InArt version whenever that comes out. But all in all, I think this is a pretty cool release. Like that one right there kind of looks like her, the first headshot.
Yeah.
Even looks more like her with the glasses on. So I think she did good as, what was her? Was it Rhaenyra, or who is she in Game of Thrones again?
Rhaenyra. I think it's Rhaenyra.
I think it is Rhaenyra. Yeah.
So, they did better with this than they did with the other Supergirl, Sasha Calle Supergirl. So,
I think so.
you know,
I think her. Despite on how everybody feels about how she looks, whatever, the likeness is on point. It looks just like her. It looks just like Millie Alcott. It looks like her. They honestly, and this is
the
going
facial expression for me.
Yeah, I'll give my thoughts on a little later. We're gonna pass it to Anthony. Your thought. Boy, you've been giving us your thoughts all week on this one, but just from a technical aspect of this figure, and should they have made it an artisan? What do you think about that? Do you think they could have done not exactly an artisan, not make it limited, but just give it rooted hair? Do you think they're just holding out because they really want to see what this movie is going to do? What is your thoughts on all that?
I don't know, dude. I'm so over fucking sculpted hair.
Me
dude.
too.
And they dropped 2 of them back to back, and I'm like, yeah, you're not gonna be able to pose her head.
Nope.
This is not gonna happen. This is not gonna happen. Maybe if you use a heat gun and try to, mold it a little bit, soften it. But even then, it's like, it looks like her. I'll give her that. I actually think it looks better than the actress. But it's cool. Kind of that's the same crypto, isn't it? It looks like the same Crypto
More
is the
detail.
Superman.
It
So-
seems to be a little bit more detailed.
They gave him a wash or something.
Is it maybe? I don't know, man. But I'll just do the cliche thing, man. I'll wait for InArt.
Yeah.
I mean, because I mean, look, it looks cool though. It
It
looks
does
cool.
look cool.
It does look good. I think from and I said this before earlier on my show this week. It's from a figure standpoint. I mean, yeah, dude, Hot Toys nailed it. I think it looks really good. It really does. But I'm not even sure, dude. I hated that Superman movie, and I'm not digging the trailers I'm seeing for this. So I don't. She's got to really impress me, dude, if I want to get the figure. You know, like I gotta be like, wow, that was a really good Supergirl. Like she, not only as an actress, I'm sure she's a fine actress. It's that the interpretation of her, right? Can she deliver that to where I'm like, I want that in my collection? I don't know. You know, the Flash one, I did. I thought she was a great Supergirl.
Yeah, she was.
And I wanted to see more of her personally. And I know she was different looking, and I know it's really supposed to be like her kid in the other comic and stuff. They kind of use that as inspiration for her, but I thought she was an awesome Supergirl.
She was.
And so this, but I'll tell you, when I first saw her, I was like, what the? I was like, that's gonna suck. And then I watched the Flash movie, and I was like, no, she was dope. I liked her. So
she was one of the best parts of the movie. Honestly.
Yeah. Like, yes, how they did her. So I was like, okay, so if she's really good, I don't know. We'll see, dude. But figure standpoint, I don't know. The sculpted hair really bothers me.
Me too. Sticking with you, Ant. What about this one? Now I know you said that you probably wouldn't get Supergirl, but you would get Lobo.
Yeah, because I love Lobo.
Yeah.
From a comic standpoint, I love Lobo.
Right.
And I also like Jason Momoa in general. He's a cool dude.
Yes.
He's a fellow metalhead, and he's just a cool dude. He's always been cool. Kind of reminds me of Rob Zombie, but this is hard. And then he's got the leather jacket, which is cool, and he's got the arms, also cool. I know some people will feel like expressions are hit or miss. A lot of people prefer like the neutral sculpt instead of like he's got the General Zod treatment.
Yeah.
I will find him. Fucking he's just constantly yelling. So you're like, but I think it's cool, dude. But again, the sculpted hair. And it's so if I will like, and again, you're right, I'll likely get him regardless of the film. Because I just want a Lobo. But at that point, the head's getting shipped out to get rooted.
For sure. Absolutely. Totally understand that. Yep. I can totally get that.
Yeah. But I'm glad they're doing it. And he comes out mid 27. Supergirl's right around the corner, so they're following suit like what they did with Superman. So expect this Supergirl to be pretty quick. You know what I mean? She's gonna be pretty quick. So
yeah.
Lobo, however, no. But yeah,
Jay, really quickly, I wanted to add. So on Toys symbol, they sent me an email because I had clicked this for a pre-order update. And it's saying this figure is coming in when it does release. They may change it, but this is what the email says. $669 for Supergirl. And Lobo is $774.
Wait a minute, those are the prices?
Bro.
What the hell? Hold on. That's crazy.
What the hell is that from?
Smoking crack.
This is
no. That's Toys Assemble?
That's why you don't buy overseas, man.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
And then hold on before you cut me off. Off the thing. Here.
$669.
Nah, bro. No.
What the hell is going on?
No.
Yeah.
What
So
the hell
I
is
don't know
even
if they're
that?
gonna I don't know. That's what I said.
No.
So, that's crazy.
Not in this life or the next.
That's gotta be a typo.
It has to be. That's crazy.
That's not a typo, bro. That's how many suckers can we get? Yeah, no.
Well, we know
it's not worth it.
Sideshow's not having those prices, but
No.
It
Yeah,
was
that's
never-
not Hong Kong, man. Because Hong Kong would be like 1,500 or 1,800.
Right. Yeah.
I was shocked when I saw that. I was like, what? Yeah.
I mean, does anybody really want to like buy that?
I'm not.
Like, shit. It's not worth it. I'll tell you, it really isn't worth it. There's somebody that buys day one, buy day ones occasionally. It's really not worth it, guys. It's not worth it.
Hopefully they change the price when the figure drops.
Now that we with you, Howard, what are your thoughts on Lobo?
Lobo looks cool. I agree with Mafia. I wish this was like rooted. Yeah, it just looks cool. Like I like the leather jacket. It elevates the figure. Like both jackets and the spikes, everything looks good. Dope. And the Hot Toys proportion fits this character well because he's a big guy.
Yeah.
It's the head sculpt. It's not even the expression as much. Even a serious one would be cool too. I feel like they just cheapened out because a little bit like on what they're offering because of maybe the material. They're putting leather goods, so maybe they cut corners in other places. But they were just trying to get this one out quick. I feel like Mafia said, like, I really think this needed to be rooted, both figures. So I'm on the fence about these two. I may pick Supergirl. I may even pick Lobo up, but I think InArt is gonna kill it. If they
For sure.
do it.
100%. Want to give a shout out to Uncle Ben, Hulk, Talon. How you doing? Good night. Sweet dreams. I'll see you, nephew. Have a good one. Definitely. Thank you so much for being here, Unc. Appreciate you. Gotta get them on the show for real. We do have Layel on the back. Before I bring in Layel, Lumi, your thoughts on Lobo here?
I think it looks pretty good. I don't know much about Lobo, but Jason Momoa, he does pretty good. He has a lot of charisma, so I'm sure the movie will be great. As far as the figure, I think it looks good. The hair looks decent. I wish it was rooted though. I don't know why. Like you guys said, like it's just like the rolling eyes. It should just be a feature that's included on every figure at this point, unless they have really short hair.
Yep.
But I think it looks good. So not going to get it, but I think it looks good.
It does. It does. But I agree with you. This whole thing about it not being rooted, I think it kind of kills it, honestly. Give me 1 second. Let me bring in this young man right here. Coming to the stage, we have Layel Rockwell.
What's going on, man?
What's up with
What's
you,
going
man?
on
How
with
you
you?
doing?
I'm tired, bro. Packing all day, man. Like I'm really tired, bro. I'm still going through. I never want to do this again. I
don't blame you, bro.
No.
Moving is some shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
God.
It is, bro. I never want to do it again.
Just
I really
did it,
don't.
bro. Crazy.
I don't, bro. Like it next time I will hire movers, bro. I'm not doing this. I'm definitely not doing this ever again. Like this is too much. Especially, in the circumstances, this is way too much. It's way too much.
I can imagine, brother.
Mm-hmm.
I can imagine, man. Definitely. While we with you, bro, I'll just pair you up on both of these. Your thoughts on Lobo and Supergirl? We got Lobo right here. I think the general consensus of everybody in the community and everybody, a lot of people here on the panel and a lot of people in the community kind of feel that good figure, the Lobo, but the sculpted hair. Even the same with Supergirl. Good figures, but the damn, could we have had rooted hair? And I think rooted hair just would have elevated these figures even more. Your thoughts?
Well, a figure with long hair for me, bro, in general, I think should be rooted because you're taking away from the articulation and movement of the head. You know what I mean? You can't really do too much, with that. Even if it is like soft, sculpted plastic, still it's just I think there should have been a choice in a sense with this. Now that I know, it's unofficial. We don't know it yet. But they're saying it in our is supposed to be tackling Supergirl and Lobo. So we'll see. But yeah, I think they did themselves a disservice by not having the rooted version for this. Because it would have. I mean, even though, like I said, for them, like a sculpted version and the sculpted hair, I mean, you can't. Nobody literally, when it comes to sculpted hair, bro, can't beat Hot Toys, bro. They kill it all the time.
Absolutely.
Like they absolutely perfected the sculpted hair, and making it look, with the paint applications and everything, making it look almost as realistic as possible. But again, lend that to figures that it makes sense for. This, I think it should have been, at least rooted or wool, just to kind of, so it doesn't limit the articulation. Again, I want to get it because, it is Supergirl, it is Lobo. This, I already told you yesterday, it almost made me, this maybe it's different, but not different from the sculpted hair that we actually got from Aquaman. But it's still enough to know it's Jason Momoa. You already know that's him. You know what I mean? You can tell the expression on his face. But yeah, it's put it this way, it's like a buy with hesitation. I'm just gonna wait and see what the prototypes are. Well, that's my watch. But I want to see what the prototypes, how that comes across. But yeah, bro, I think so far it looks pretty damn good. I think they should have actually gave us the Lobo with bike, bro. Or at least they should release that bike as well.
Absolutely.
That would be incredible, but we just gotta wait and see.
Absolutely. Maz, your thoughts on Lobo?
Well, there's not much more to say. I mean, the rooted hair is a big point of gesture for me, but not just his hair. The beard, I think, needs to be rooted, because that beard right there, with the fact that they got that face the way it is, it makes his jaw look like Mac the Knife, man, from the commercial. I'm just seeing that big moon face, dude. It looks so long. Like Jay Leno just got a hold of this shit. But, and then on top of that, I mean, just my own personal opinion, I think Jason Momoa was the right cast for Lobo, but the fact that they used Aquaman in it has made me just totally disinterested entirely. Like, because he was Aquaman, and I've just got done seeing him as Aquaman, hell with it. Just go away. I'm done with you.
You think it was too soon for him to cast?
I don't think they should have ever used him as Aquaman. I hated him as Aquaman, and it really tainted him for me. So I didn't feel like I wanted that new 52 Aquaman. Like the one missing the hand. You get the hook on the hand. That kind of stoic kind of Aquaman, not the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Lobo wannabe Aquaman. That's not what I wanted, and it's really tainted it, because I feel like when I watched the trailers for Supergirl, I felt like I was seeing Aquaman all over again, man. I mean, the way he talked, the way he delivered his lines, it was all very reminiscent of what I just saw in a different DC movie. Like that bit where he's like, touche. I was like, why don't you just go pee on it again? Come on, stop with the line delivery. Just horrible. Just. And I know I'm negative about this, but who's gonna be? That's my job.
Yeah, hating your heart.
You down.
Yeah, hating your heart, let it out.
Well, I don't have hate in my heart. I mean, if you guys want this, man, go for it, please. I'm not telling anybody not to buy it.
Jason Momoa is just like Stallone and just like Schwarzenegger. Get back to the jumper.
No, he was great in Game of Thrones. He had no lines.
It's Jason Momoa. That's what you're gonna get.
Right.
Not what I want.
Your thoughts, big bro.
There's something about this figure that I love. Lobo, love the shit out of Lobo, but there's something with this figure they haven't gotten right. I don't know if it's not the hair, but it's something that's not right. Not saying I'm not going to get it. I may, because I'm a Lobo fan like that, but I don't know. And it's really, I really want to see Jason can pull it off for the character. But I'm kind of feeling what Ma's saying, and I'm trying not to get like that.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm trying. No, because I'm looking at when I initially heard that he was playing a role, and then you're coming off the Snyder side, and then you're coming into the Gunn side, and it's like it's not enough time that has passed to really separate the two.
Yeah,
This is almost going to be like you trying to compare his portrayal and automatically match it with Aquaman, and it's just going to mess everything up instead of like his own independent thing.
Exactly.
I mean, but anybody else that's out there that can play Lobo, it ain't nobody else out there that can play Lobo. I mean, he got the essence, he got the swag, he got everything going for him. I think the timing, I think it's too soon, but we will see. We will see.
I think what would have helped his portrayal was if he spoke that gutter language they speak instead of him speaking English lines. I think if they had him delivering those lines in that gutter talk type language he speaks instead of English, I think that would have helped separate him from Aquaman and made it, I think, a better decision. At least
I can't wait to see he bring it to it. Yeah.
I mean, you weren't wrong, big bro. I mean, damn. A young James Hetfield. Yeah, that's a young James.
Why you gotta be bringing up old shit, man? We moved on to Lobo. Don't ruin Millie Alcock for me, man.
I'm just saying.
Hey, don't play with me. Hey, look, don't play with me because I would get the goddamn figure and put a Metallica shirt on it just because.
Yeah.
Just to be a jackass. So.
Circa 92 would be good. Yeah, he would have been a good Lobo. Yeah,
true.
I still feel Henry Danzig would have been a good Wolverine today. I still feel that. Dude was Wolverine. Don't know if he could act, but he was Wolverine. Chris, your thoughts on Lobo here, rounding this out.
I mean, everyone's pretty much already said everything there is to say about this figure, except for who could play Lobo. I think Pedro Pascal could play Lobo because Pedro Pascal can play everyone.
Every guy. Ridiculous.
There's one actor that I just love and also just hate to see everywhere. It's Pedro Pascal. It's like, oh god,
it's like Samuel Jackson. You know,
yeah, Pedro Pascal is the new Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, Pedro could be the new Django.
Jesus. Pedro, the new Django.
Speaking of Pedro, man, I saw that Mandalorian movie. I thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Oh wow! You enjoyed it? You liked it?
I enjoyed it.
Maz liked the Mandalorian. What?
And his heart.
I mean, it wasn't like cinema.
Just froze over.
Fun. It was definitely fun.
It was.
So I sent you this picture, Jay, and then I did an edit on it. I mean, the edit is obviously not the real photo, but whoever took this with their potato phone, it's whatever we can get. But that's the one I think I edited. You got to go to the original so people can see it. But I think that
that looks just like I don't know.
It's just another warrior. I think it's the 2.0 warrior. I'm looking right at my warrior. It's the same thing, but that's the
body
photo.
Looks the same. It looks almost exactly the same. You can see the wrist peg joints and the hands are the same shape. And I think it's the same damn figure. I think
it's the same figure too, dude. Like because I'm looking at mine, right? You know what I mean? Like right next to me. I was like,
Yep.
I mean, I knew they were going to do it. That's what I was saying. I was like, they're going to reissue a warrior. They're going to do a 2.0 warrior and then a Ripley or something. But there's another one there too, but I couldn't tell what it was, and they didn't get a zoom up. We looked earlier this morning. It was kind of in a very far away photo. But I tried to fix the lighting as best I could real quick, just to because I was like, what is this ugly
how do
brown?
they take such shitty photos?
Well, because he probably has the flash on, and he's going through the acrylic, and every convention always has overhead lights that produce like raccoon eyes on figures. It's this horrible lighting in a convention, and then of course going through the acrylic again, using a cell phone. zooming in because they're not really there yet.
Is the inner mouth out here? I can't tell. Because I know in the old one, if you do that, the inner mouth comes out. There's no way.
Yeah, and it had that lock, on the side, but it's there. You could see it, but I don't think it's protruded outward.
I can't tell if it's out.
Yeah, but I'm already kind of bummed.
That's
whatever.
I'm kind of bummed too. It's like stop pussyfooting, bring out Ripley in the power loader, or give me nothing. Seriously.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping because I already have this. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I'm kind of like,
I don't think I need
here.
this unless they really upgrade the body or something here. Like,
If they really upgraded it, because that body sucks.
yeah,
but
the body is
I don't-
horrible. The hands fall off the time. My head falls off all the time. When you move
Yep,
them.
I got blue tack on every fucking joint I got this thing, dude. But so there's that. I mean, because I want everything aliens, but maybe this is just they're just kind of just showing, hey, look, we're doing 40th anniversary. This is what we're just showing right now at the con because that's what we have ready, and then we'll get a Ripley here soon. With
That's the queen that's behind that picture. That's a queen.
Yeah.
In the image, but there's
the
no
image
way.
behind it. That's a queen. That's not a warrior. Queen.
No.
Y'all don't think we'll get a queen at some point?
I don't know if we'll get a queen. If we do, we'll get something like Galactus. Like it's barely anything kind of posing. It's just like a kind of
like some soft vinyl
like
thing,
a big
or
vinyl power posy type.
I think
a queen would be. A queen would be.
She'd be the size of a dewback but taller. Like the lengthwise about of a
that is
dewback,
true.
but taller.
Yeah, that is true. Big bro, what do you think about
it? Can be done. It can be done. So I don't know. This this doesn't excite me. It doesn't. At all. It's just for what they done with the Scorch, then moving to this. It's like I don't know.
Yeah, that's tough.
Can I have your Scorch for Father's Day?
Hell fucking no.
You might be honest on too. I mean,
I
they could have done what is kind of taking a little bit of liberty with it and did a warrior on a Scorch body, so you can pose the hell out of it instead of trying to emulate a guy in a suit.
I think where we at now, dealing with the technology, particularly with aliens and what they did with Scorch, you cannot go backwards. This is like going 10 steps backwards.
Yeah.
And it's like, nah, you can't. I mean, for what you talking did with that, and only thing you can do is innovate and go forward. This is, to me, is a lazy move. It's a lazy move. So my only hope for is the Colonial Marines. That's my only hope for. That's the only thing going to get me to jump. If they come out with a Ripley, I get a Ripley. But
I think this is just a tease, right? They're just like, hey, this is the 40th anniversary. They're not going to give us a 15-year-old reissue only.
They're just wetting the whistle. That's all they're doing. They're just letting us know. They're just a little foreplay. You know how they are.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so
foreplay. That's what this is. Want to give a shout out to Local Lou. Happy birthday, brother.
What up, Lou?
Happy birthday.
Everybody
birthday, sir.
Everybody send a
birthday.
birthday in the chat. Chop. Say what's popping, people. Just stopping by to hit that like button as I'm still celebrating my birthday at the Cigar Lounge. That's what's up, brother. Appreciate you. Yeah, we got 96 watches. Hit that like button, please. Come on, 5 people jump in. Give me to 100. Come on now. Come on, let's do this. Take the phone to the bathroom, and that's what you fucking do. Anyway, thank you. Appreciate everybody doing. I'm just saying. Yes, I ain't say they're not on the stream. We're not seeing them, but take the phone to the bathroom.
Make with the poop.
And just keep.
Why do they got to take the phone with them to the bathroom?
Because people will leave the
to
desk.
hit the like button.
They will leave and just go, and then
too much strange shit happened with the phone in the bathroom. So.
It falls in the toilet. That's all.
Eddie, what you do with your dick in the sink?
That came out of nowhere.
It's cold in here.
Oh my
What
god!
time is it?
Y'all remember the Eddie Murphy skit?
Yes. Oh my god. Off the rails. I mean, we're gonna rename this Off the Rails. Speaking of off the rails, I gotta bring this up. Ant. I'm sorry.
Sure.
I gotta
Don't apologize to me. What the hell? I don't-
Oh my
We
God.
are so sorry. So very
We are so sorry. This looks fantastic.
I'm not sorry.
This looks This looks completely fantastic. We got a lot of stuff from Got a lot of stuff from Yoast today, and I'm excited. I'm really excited. Chris, what are your thoughts about it? Are you looking to get in any of the stuff that we saw today with the Bat computer? I know you're a big, as we seen, you're a big Batman 89, a big Batman fan in general. Does this tickle your fancy?
It tickles my fancy and then some. The fact that it has both video and sound. Now, I hope you can, and I know you talked about this, whether or not you can adjust the sound, that's going to be a big sticking point.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to.
I'd rather have no sound.
Me too.
Than the just sound on and it just being blaringly loud. Like you've got to be able to adjust it. Otherwise, the video by itself is impressive enough. The base that it comes on, I mean, the thing is going to be 23 inches wide, 16 inches tall, 16 inches deep. So it's going to be a beast of a piece. And the fact that it's going up for pre-order on June 25th, along with the Wonder Woman, that is gonna sadly make me choose between this and the Wonder Woman.
Oh wow!
That's
I am not.
Wonder Woman I've seen teased on the thumbnail?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Sadly, I will not be getting both. So I will be going with this just because you're right. I am an '89 Batman fan, and this is going to go right alongside the '89 Batmobile that I have from Jazzinc. I'm very excited for their actually 12th scale line. I'll probably also pick up their 12th scale '89 Batmobile, even though I have the 1/6. The Batwing is also coming home, so anything '89, even the Keaton and the jeans and the turtleneck, I'm all about that as well. I just hope that it's priced reasonably. By the time this thing goes up for pre-order, I should be done with my payment plans. I just finished my payment plan for the '68 Batmobile, and I'm about to finish my payment plan for the Batman the Animated Series Batmobile. So I'll be just in time to start another payment plan. But no, I'm excited, and I'm thrilled that they were able to get all these screens working. It's just going to look so damn good.
It's going to be.
Now, where's my vault?
Yeah, he definitely needs to do the vaults. I think that would be great. I mean, I'm not worried.
He
about
is.
it.
It'll just be sold separately. It's a separate.
He did say that. He did say that. That's
He
right.
did.
He did say that.
Yeah.
Now this right here, I think is fantastic. Looks amazing. Amazing. Want to go to you, big second brother on this. Is this one that you're gonna be getting?
Oh, Linda Carter, most definitely, but some things don't need to be fixed.
So some things need to be corrected, need to be fixed.
Yeah, and I'm not going to say it, but there's some things that need to be corrected.
Okay,
it's the neck, right?
I'll say it.
No,
everything.
Leave it alone.
I was gonna say, Maz, don't do it, don't do it, and that's the day Maz got canceled.
I mean, it for the likeness is on. The likeness is on point.
You think so?
Huh?
I said, you think so?
I mean, her facial likeness is on point.
I think this is sculpted after her role in the Dukes of Hazzard movie. Man, this looks more like that age.
No,
Anthony,
this is actually.
I'm sorry, Anthony. Do you have any? Because I don't have them. Did he post? Did he post any more of the pictures?
I have them.
Can you send me a few?
I cannot.
Okay, never mind.
No, I.
Like, never mind.
Like her hair, her hair at the top has to be a little bit more fuller at the top, and it's probably the angle of the picture. And
He really needs a photographer to do these shots, man.
It's just it's a prototype. So, I mean, whatever, because I'm going to get it. Shit.
Yeah, this thing's fucking awesome. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's a no-brainer. That's second to Reeves Superman.
Absolutely. I totally agree on that. I think it looks fine. Personally, I I don't see it. I don't see it. Maz, I mean, we had 100. Yay! Thank you guys. Hit that like button. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
hit that like.
How do I do this shit again? I don't know. I don't use StreamYards. Here, hold on. There. It's just
there you
easier if I just share my screen.
Oh, that's perfect. That works. So sticking with you, Maz. Hold on.
Look, I'm glad we're getting Linda Carter, but isn't InArt supposed to be working on this? Because that's where my money's I think going to go. Because this is not impressing me at all. This looks like, I mean, her hair is off. Oh, okay.
Hold on, there we go.
I said her hair is off. It's almost like we're going backwards on hair, like the old school Barbie hair almost is what it looks like to me.
Really?
Her eye line. I hope the hell she's got rolling eyes because she's looking weird. The tiara. I mean, I know this is a prototype and all, but this thing is like wax museum looking. It doesn't look like a high quality figure to me. This looks like a wax museum Linda Carter Wonder Woman thing. It just. I mean, I'm glad you guys are seeing something else because my money is just going to stay where it is right now, and that's just me. But
they will make a 12 scale, I'm sure, somewhere for you.
It's not about 12 scale. I ordered the Reeves. I ordered the Reeves 2-pack, man.
Bro, she looks great.
I like it.
What
It's a little too big, though.
Like,
no,
I think it looks good,
I don't know who
man.
the
I
hell
don't
that
know.
is, man. That is
I
not.
think it looks all right, man.
Dude, you know
I mean,
that looks like Kirsten Dunst wearing Linda Carter's outfit.
Maybe this photo a little has a different slight, but I mean, dude, come on.
Look at that.
That's not her.
A little bit. I can see that.
What are you talking about? What are you guys
Thank you,
talking
Lumi.
about?
Thank
Go
you.
go back to the full profile.
With the last one, this one?
Yeah, this one right here. The proportions do look a little funky.
A little.
I mean, I was trying to avoid saying what I'm saying. The chest line needs to be raised up a little bit.
You say the chest line needs to be raised up.
The chest line needs to be raised up a little bit.
Ain't nothing wrong with you saying that.
There's not even just the chest line. All the proportions are just. That body is not for her build. That's just.
I think this is the least flattering photo.
Yeah.
Oh, then show me the best photo because I want to see that.
Well, okay, I think this one looks great.
I see Kirsten Dunst.
That looks great.
I think this looks.
I don't see Kirsten Dunst. I'm sorry, I don't see that.
Yeah, I think this looks great.
No, this one looks better.
That looks awesome. I like it.
I think that looks good. Same thing. It's just without the tiara and the boomerang. And I mean, I see her. I mean, they're gonna. You know how they work over there.
No, I don't because I don't own any of their figures.
Oh well, if you don't pay attention to
I was paying attention to the
or what?
Catwoman, and I wasn't impressed with what there's been shown me thus far on that either. So,
okay. Well, the point is that they're gonna keep revising their shit until they're ready to roll. So changes will be made.
What I see here from sculpt wise, they are 90% there.
Okay.
They're 90% there.
I'm gonna see what InArt does. That's where my money's gonna be at.
They already fixed to fix the body dimensions, and they fixed the top of the hair because the top of her hair stood up a little bit more. And I think they got it. I mean, they're not that far off.
The body's
not
off.
that far off at all.
Her sculpt doesn't look too bad here, but the body's off. It's I think the body's even too small for her head. Possibly.
What do you think, Lael? You're a big Wonder Woman fan.
I was going to go to Lomi, but okay.
Okay. Well, because you're just kind of humming. You're rubbing the chin over there. Like you're gonna.
We'll go to layout.
No, go to Lomi. Go to Lomi.
Yeah.
I want to know, Lomi, you're the woman of the panel. Your thoughts?
I think it does need some work. I can see what Maz is talking about with some of the imperfections, but I mean, it's still a work in progress. It looks like Linda Carter. Certain angles, it throws it off a little bit, but it looks like her to me. So it just needs more improvement. And I think the hair, shouldn't her hair be like darker? I think her hair should be like black, right? Not super dark, but it should be a little bit darker than that. Because all these pictures I'm looking at on Google right now, her hair appears to be a little bit darker. But that just could be the photos and the lighting. I think it looks decent though. They still got work to do. Hopefully is the body going to be like shiny like that? It's going to stay shiny, or is it going to be a little bit more matte?
I hope not.
Her legs look pretty matte unless they have like stockings on her.
They do. She is wearing like pantyhose, so yeah, different texture there.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I think the cheekbones is her. They did a good job on that.
They did.
Mm-hmm.
They absolutely did. We'll jump around a little bit. We're gonna throw it to Layout. I know this is what as it stands. I think he has an interview lined up with you with Yost will be doing an interview and we'll have you there with Linda Carter once the figure goes up pretty soon. That's not happening anymore.
No.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, no, he didn't get that with her. As of right now, no, that's not going to happen.
Okay.
Which is, it is what it is. You can't really have many expectations. Like some people can say things in the heat of the moment, but
of course,
what I mean, it can change. I reserve. Like I said, I just reserve anything to say about this as of right now, bro, because clearly, like, we're looking at someone who doesn't, or whoever actually pulls this up and whoever did it's a prototype, and he's showing as of right now, which is earlier stages. I'm not gonna really say I can't say I don't have any opinions to really pass right now, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going. I can't. I'm not going to talk shit about a piece that hasn't really been. We haven't really seen it the way we're supposed to see it.
If you pull up, sorry, Lil, if you pull up a search on Linda Carter Wonder Woman and you just do the images, like I said, they're 90% there, and you get multiple angles here. They're 90% there.
Yeah,
so like you said, bro, it's like you said, bro, it's a prototype, so we can't expect too much.
You can't really expect too much out of it. You know what I mean? And as far as unless it's something that's been said that I really haven't heard, I didn't hear about InArt doing this. Are they supposed to be doing this?
Neither did I, and I talk to them daily.
They haven't said anything about doing this. It wasn't even in the zeitgeist of a conversation when they talked about what they were doing like over a month ago. You know what I mean? Like this didn't come up in the discussion. So to really have high hopes to say that this is something that they would really do, I mean, from what I've seen, I don't know. So I mean that's not something that I'm not going to throw it out there and say I'm just going to wait and see what they're going to do. I haven't seen any type of notification that said that they would do anything. They put up a list like what? Was a month ago or something like that. I know they talked about who did they talk about? I just know she wasn't on that list at all. There was a couple of Matrix figures. We knew that they were talking about Neo and from that aspect of it, but I didn't hear anything about a Linda Carter. So
no.
Again, as of right now, I from what we know, Jazzinc is the only company that's actually doing it for now. And like I said, until we actually get definitive photos and I can actually say, all right, I can critique it from that aspect of it, I'm just going to reserve because I can't really say too much about it right now. I mean, it doesn't clearly whoever's actually posing this figure, they're not taking the time to really give you the finesse that we would expect from this particular character. Right now, the body, it sort of looks Barbie doll-ish, but we just got to kind of wait. So I'm just going to wait and see what they give us in the long run. That's it.
Howard, your thoughts on this piece?
I was just going to say, Yost, keep doing what you're doing, man. I know this is going to come out great. I'm a supporter of him. This was kind of like before my time, so to speak. But I know who Linda Carter is, of course. But I didn't see her in her heyday playing this character. So, but this is one to have. I think it looks good for a prototype, and I know he's going to make changes like he always does. So he's going to keep revising. He's very meticulous, and I like that about him because even though some people in the community are tired of him, keep showing us revisions, but he's a perfectionist and he's the owner of his company. So if he wants to do that, he can do it. I know like people are tired of seeing it, but like he's just trying to give us the best product he could possibly give us. So I think it's a good start. I think
the eyes on this are beautiful, bro.
This right here, go back, Jay.
I have it on the slideshow, but I can.
The other one where it's kind of like on the side, that's the best likeness for me. The one that passed, not this, but like a couple pictures back where she's smirking at an angle. I think that looks most like her out of all of these. This one right here.
That one right there,
yeah.
The stoic look is the look that is questionable. Her smiling, I can see Linda. The eyes, I can definitely see Linda. It's just that, again, they need people they need Zord. That's what they need. They need somebody who knows how to really pose and, really just take the cape, finesse it a bit. Don't, you know what I mean? It's not something you just throw on. You want to finesse it as much as you can.
See,
so,
and this is where I look at it as as much as I love Yos, and I have faith in Yos, and I have faith in in them bringing this product. But I'm just going to say this: yes, I do think the body needs work because you're looking at it right. Looking at this, you know what I'm saying? This is where we're at with collecting, and this is where that body needs to be. We are looking at a prototype. We are. Her body type is kind of unique as well. So they have to come up with a body that matches that. And that's not an easy feat either. So
it looks like an African American woman's body type.
She's got a corset on.
Yeah, but there's a couple.
Yeah, but this is later. This is a different outfit. But I mean,
that's a totally different outfit from the original. The original one, it wasn't like this, as far as the, especially with, the look, and you can't have the expectation that, especially when it comes to like the tailoring on it, the tailoring even in the show was cheesy as hell.
It was.
It was cheesy. So you can't. I mean, that aside, body wise, you just have to. There's so many different angles. That's the thing. Is it's like Linda Carter is a naturally beautiful woman.
Yeah.
So it's just like they, again, it's just more work that they. The only thing that I can actually say, I think they need to really work on is, I mean, again, like, bro, like pictures show you exactly what you need to do and how to pose. You know what I mean? Like, just look at the picture. Just look at it, and it's going to tell you everything that you need. It's going to show you what you need to know. And if you look at the last picture here, her hair, that's what I'm looking at. It should be like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, it's the way the hair is right now. It's not enough product in that, baby. They need a little bit more. They need to finesse it a bit. That's the thing. Just finesse it as much as
they need to slap a Dax with a hairdryer.
Something, man. But we'll see.
We'll see what happens. I think
we'll see.
Get there.
We'll get there.
We'll get there. We'll definitely get there. But amazing. But Anthony, thank you for sharing those photos as well.
Yeah, dude, for sure, Yeah, I mean, there was a whole bunch, dude. So I mean, like, he's gonna change stuff out. It's like Leo said, it's early. Yeah. Anybody who is collecting long enough knows it's gonna change. This is just the process, bro. So
it is.
Then we'll see final stuff, and when final comes out, if you're like, oh, this sucks, then then you don't pick it up. But yeah, he's gonna keep tweaking this and keep tweaking it, and
Yep.
and yeah, they're not doing like pro photos here right now. They're just this is what they have there, and they're like, oh, check it out. Here's a few photos of what we got going on, and hope you guys like it and come along on this journey with us, and we'll go from there. So that's just how it is.
Absolutely. We also talked about, you guys also talked about this today. And when this picture went out earlier this week, I couldn't tell which was the prototype and which was the final. I am happy to announce, and for all of you that watched Anthony's stream, I know a lot of you did, the one on the right is the final product, and I think it looks phenomenal. Really looks really, really good. How are your thoughts?
I think it looks good. I actually saw this on Facebook. Yosap posted it. He was like, which one looks better? Or which one do you think? And everyone kept picking the left one. And I was one of the ones that picked the right, because I could tell the left one was a prototype. This one looks more lifelike. There's more blood in her skin. It still looks pale, but there's more life in the photo, the figure on the right than the figure on the left. So I think this is dope. I was waiting to see. I think I want to pick this one up. Hopefully they're still available. I know where I could pick one up at. I don't want to say, because I don't want people to, stop
So I
me
think
from
so. I'm seeing people's X-Man. What's up, X-Man Supreme? He says, I think you need glasses. A lot of people. So people like the one on the left. See, this is the bullshit with the community. Some people like right. Some people like left. It's like beauty is an eye of the holder. I don't know. I mean,
They both look good.
They both look good.
The one on the right looks more like a real person, more natural. The one on the left, it looks like her, but it looks like a toy. It looks.
The one looks like a person to me. The one on the left looks like she did in the movie. The one on the right is what looks like a toy to me.
Right. That's my take on this. Like the left is how she looked in the film. The right is, the quote unquote real life, which, if that's what you want. But the left is, I think, what I would, and then that gets us into the, okay, what do you want? Ask five people, you get 5 different answers. But
isn't it the same exact sculpt? Just
it is.
I see a difference in lighting and positioning. That's what I.
Yeah, but it's also has more paint. That's the difference.
So the one on the left's got a ring light lighting her up slightly to her camera left side, and the one on the right has got looks like a kind of a top-down light on her, also from the left side.
It's just a warm light on the right and a cool light on the left. I mean, you could tell. I mean, look at the skin.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, that's really what it is. I think when this is in hand, it's going to be pretty good, dude. I can't imagine. I mean, I know all of the people who are working on this, and granted, like, they're not the ones in the factory doing the assembly for the manufacturing, for production. But I mean, spending as much time as they do on these figures, I can't see them being like, we're going to release garbage.
Right.
Please buy it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And photos are always crazy, dude.
Yep.
These aren't even the same figure. Look at the stitching on the outfit. Look at the creasing on the outfit. The one on the left.
It's the same figure,
not
dude.
the same. Look at the stitching.
That's why I don't understand when people
we
are
talked
like,
about it
you need
today.
glasses. It's the same figure.
Okay.
Yeah, it is the same.
Same figure.
Same figure.
It's just the shadows on her cheeks are more pronounced on the one.
Look at her stitching on her outfit.
But you got to understand that this was taken by 2 different people from 2 different countries across the world with 2 different lights, 2 different cameras, and then they sent both photos in. They tried to shoot it the same way, same position as they could.
Yeah,
and then Yost put them together like this.
He put both the photos together to kind of.
Yeah.
Why did he ask us about the right versus the left to begin with? If it's the same exact figure and the same exact photos, but from different actors, why would that be a question?
Why would you think he asked
He should have.
Because that's a bullshit question, Anthony. That's a bullshit.
No, I think
I don't think it's a bullshit question.
Yeah,
it's a
not
bullshit question.
No, it's the confidence in his product. He even said, he's like, I bet you can't even tell what the fuck one was which.
So that's
what I
why
mean?
he said
Well,
it.
that
He
means it's
said it.
human.
That's why he said it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
didn't.
I
He
mean,
said it in a way that, again, just to see if you would see a difference. You know, if you're saying that both of them look good, then that's the point. That's the point that
Right,
he's trying
he
to
was
make.
like,
The
I don't
left
think
one
you
looks,
can
the right
tell.
one looks like trash.
Well, then
I
don't.
don't.
I don't.
But-
I wouldn't say.
My-
I wouldn't say.
I'm
I
gonna
would
say
say.
it because
would-
it sounds like you
listen,
guys are all
listen.
taking the teat
But-
here and saying,
But
"Oh, no,
listen,
this is on our
but
streets.
listen,
We're gonna be
Hot
nice."
Toys does
bro.
the same
If I'm
thing.
paying the
with-
kind of money he wants for these figures,
Bro,
I'm gonna be
Hot
honest
Toys-
with you.
Hold
What I'm buying is the left
let
one.
Ma
Okay.
say. Let Ma say it, and then I want to hear. I want to hear you, Howard. Ma,
I'm
say-
done.
go ahead.
I'm done.
No, say what you make your point. I want to hear it.
I said my point is if I'm paying the money he's asking for, I want the most representative figure, and the one on the right does not look like the same figure. I know the lighting is different. I can see that. I'm not an idiot. I've done photography for 8-9 years now. The one on the left looks more like she did in the movie. The one on the right looks like a totally different figure. Her eyes just look dead. Her expression looks just fixed and just not lifelike at all. The one on the left looks like the movie. And if you're telling me these are the same figures, then why compare the two photographs? Why? Why go there? Unless they're two different figures.
Just told you why, bro.
That doesn't make any sense, Anthony. Why would you go there?
Am I like
If
fucking
it's
like
the
stupid?
same
Like, I
figure,
mean,
why
like,
would you put that out there and go, which
I can't
one do you
be.
like
Look,
better? It's the same figure.
holy fuck, bro!
Well,
Like,
Maz, I can see what Maz is saying, and that
I
it's kinda
understand
like,
where I
Right.
understand
Yeah.
the path that your logic is trying to go to, and then it like fucking totally veers off.
All
Because the point that what he was saying was like, hey, look, here are two versions of the figure. One was our initial our current prototype, and then this is what's going on in production. Can you tell the difference?
Well,
He's
that's not
asking
what you
you to take the Pepsi
But,
challenge.
but here's
That's
the
what he
thing.
did say. He said that in
here's
the
what
fucking
You said.
post.
You said they're the
But
same
look,
figure with two different photographers.
Listen, but this
Well, they're
is
the-
like one. This is like one of those scientific tests where they show you the exact same fucking thing.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, "Oh,
Yes.
this one's
Yes.
better," and it's the same
Exactly.
shit.
It's
Look,
that dress.
The
Remember that
one
blue
on
and
the
gold
left,
dress?
the one on look
That
at her
dress.
neck on the left. It's blurry. It's not even HD. The one on the right is HD. It's the same figure. It's different lighting. It's the same fucking figure. But I
Yeah.
do like the way he
That
photographed
dress,
the photography on the right. To me, I think it looks he filmed it better on the right, but it's the same figure. But you know, it's a minor improvements. I think it's elevated paint or whatever. But
Hey, it smells money. I'm not buying this thing.
but you said it was trash. But how can one be trash? and the other
Yeah,
one
we
not
already
be
knew you
trash?
weren't gonna buy this
It's the
shit,
same
Mom.
thing.
No, I'm not gonna buy it.
Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. You ain't gonna buy it anyway. But like, look, it's this. Okay, so yes, technically, it are two different figures. One is prototype, one is production. Yes, but when you look at them, that was what he was trying to illustrate. He's like, can you tell the difference between our production version and our prototype version?
Clearly
Because
some can.
the way he was saying it is that he's confident that from prototype to production, there's very little, if any, changes.
If he wanted
That was the point of the
argument, Anthony,
post.
he needed to take both figures to the same photographer, the same light setup, because this is still the wrong argument.
I
You're
agree
using two
with you
different
on that.
photographers.
I agree with you on that, but he couldn't. He couldn't. Like, one's in fucking.
Well, then he
somewhere
shouldn't have put
in
it out
Europe, one's in China. You know what I mean?
He shouldn't have
Well,
put it out there until
he
he
can put
could.
nothing out there. Sure, he could have done that, and then everybody would just speculate and bitch anyway. So I don't, you know what I mean? It's cool that he put it out, but look, and I agree with you. I think the left looks better, but not by much. But not by much.
It's not enough for me to be like, oh, I'm not getting this shit.
If I bought it and
where
I
I'm
got
at.
that right one, I'd be pissed and want my money back. That's all I'm saying.
Really?
Yes.
That's
if I got
crazy.
that one, that's not what I bought. That's like the Kenner version of the one on the left.
Bullshit. I wouldn't say Kenner.
Again, it's your money. I have no money. in
It's
this
like
thing.
you're right here, but then you go too
And then he
far.
jumps
with
off
it.
the cliff.
Right,
jumps off the
exactly.
cliff.
He jumps off the damn cliff. It's no. I hear what you're saying, but it's not. It's way beyond. Lumi, what's your thoughts on?
We still love you, Miles.
I mean, I think it's the lighting, like we said. This one just looks a little bit more lifelike. She doesn't look as pale as she did on the first one. I mean, and you gotta wait till we get it in hand, y'all. We've been doing this for how many years? In hand.
That's
Yep.
In hand. That's all we can say. It's in hand, man. Like, if you don't got it in hand, you can't tell me jack until you got it in hand.
I agree.
So
No, Lumi. It's trash.
Democrats versus Republicans.
Holy hell.
Chris,
sure y'all go vote, please. I got the shirt on.
There you
if
go.
it's time for voting, go vote. Thank you.
There you go. Chris, your thoughts on these two. You said you kind of agree with mine.
Well, I mean, I agree in that it's garbage, it's trash. No, I'm kidding. It's not garbage. It's not trash. I think we're gonna get the best damn Catwoman, Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman in 1/6 scale on the market.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be the reality. Now, showing these and I do agree with Moz that the way they went about this, it just leaves too much up for interpretation. You know, it's like, well, which is which, and which do you prefer? It's like, why are you screwing with me? don't screw with me. Just show me what we're working with here. But I see now that I understand the intention behind it, it makes all the sense in the world. And I do agree that if these were sent to the same location with the same photographer, with the same, distance, angle, all that stuff, I think that we wouldn't be having this conversation right now. We would just be excited that the figure is going to come out in 8 to 12 weeks. I believe is the timeline that we're working on. So really, it's like, is it art? I don't know. We're talking about it, aren't we? I appreciate everyone's point of view, everyone's opinion on this piece, and it just goes to show, how much this piece, how much this character means, how much this film means to people, that we're so passionate about it. I do think, though, that based on his track record of products, and I know this is his first figure, technically second figure, I think that he's going to put out the best damn product he possibly can.
And I hope he does.
Well, I hope so too. I pre-ordered it.
Absolutely. That's a great debate. Big bro, your thoughts on this?
I was just laughing, man. I was waiting for somebody to pass the joint. Damn.
I'm chill, man.
I might need a bump. Damn.
Hell yeah, man.
That's wow. I mean, for what I see, and one thing I like about Yost, before anything else, that he takes this criticism under the chin and make the perfections that are needed within reason.
Yes.
And it's not that many people that do it. There's not that many companies that do it.
Yep.
It's either you like it or you don't. So, and I can kind of see on both. I mean, I can kind of see it on both sides. But into lighting, and I can turn and look. One is look like it's a more of a high res picture. One is not. And just like let me say, you have to get it in hand. Like I'm just piggybacking exactly what she said. We've been doing this too long, where we know if we see a figure at a certain angle, and then we're like, and then when somebody get it in hand, everything is good, everything is okay.
Yep.
Or it could be the other way. But for Yost being a perfectionist, I don't see this as being messed up. For what we see here, only thing I worry about is when it comes from prototype to actual translation of the final product, and then you have some good final products, and then you have some final products that they're not good.
Well, what he did say though, bro, is that, and I don't know if you caught the stream earlier or not.
No, I couldn't. I was driving back.
It was a long stream, so it was like 3 hours, dude. But one thing he did say was that, so he's going to San Diego Comic-Con in July. And what he's bringing almost everything he showed and we talked about today, he said will be there physically at San Diego. But with this Catwoman in particular, the Catwoman that he's bringing to San Diego is the final. There will be no more changes. What you see is what you're going to be getting, is what he's bringing to San Diego. So
production copy one, or one that he's got like the master?
I think it's a big conspiracy. He's going to bring like the best one that he can find. He's going to sift through all the piles, get the best one, and then show it off to everybody, and then sell you guys crappy toys.
Wow, I'm glad you take that seriously, man.
Yeah,
It's a
of
lot
course
of
I
money
take
to
him
be
serious. Why would he fucking lie about it? Like, I mean, you know.
Why would
So
you
yeah,
make a joke when I asked a legitimate question? Is he bringing a production one, or is he going to bring a?
yeah, he's bringing
prototype?
actual. He's bringing. There's no prototype
Off the
anymore,
production
bro.
line, production.
Off the production line, production. It's the double, triple, quadruple production supreme, Maz. And he's gonna put it in that shelf, and people like Philly and Mario and whoever else is fucking going to San Diego.
Mars want to see him watch it come off the conveyor belt and box up and directly to him.
Right?
That's the only thing that's going to work.
If you guys aren't taking this seriously, this is what $500, $600 figure, depending on what set you
No,
get.
we are taking it seriously. We
are,
spent $500
bro.
on
If
figures
you're
on the
spending
regular.
that kind of money on this, and he's sending you like 3-4 different looks, and you don't know what the hell you're getting by this point, but he's going to have.
I would recommend you watch my stream. Go
copy,
to
but he's not even sure which one is which here and this left and right bullshit.
Dude, we just looking at a figure that looks like James Hetfield, and you going off like this.
Go to my channel, right? Go watch the live stream. I even put in chapters, dude. There's chapters in the video.
I bet
and
it
you
works.
can click and listen to what he said. I know, that's what I'm saying. Go check it out, bro.
I applaud the passion that Maz has. I do. Because Maz is coming from the point of I'm paying my money. I want to make sure that we're not pussyfooting. We're not playing no games. I want my shit to be right. I get that.
Can I say something, please, bro?
Absolutely, please.
Before we fucking forget, because I didn't really get a chance to talk. Here's the thing, bro. And I listen. I understand the passion, but if you're not getting the fucking figure in the first fucking place, bro, that's the shit I don't understand. Why I get
But
so
all I'm hearing,
angry.
Leo's people
Wait.
I
get it, bro. I get it.
Show saying,
Let me finish, bro.
Let
Let
him
me
talk.
finish, bro.
Let him
If
talk.
you're not putting your money in this fucking figure, bro, then I understand your passion and all. But if you ain't buying it, bro, leave that to motherfuckers out there, bro. That let them suffer the consequences of getting something. And let them be opinionated about it. Like you're the thing is all this hoopla for what? It's a fucking photo, bro. It's a picture. This isn't something that we've actually seen somebody else do a review video over. It's no perfect. Like literally, bro. Like if you're not, this is the way I see it. If what put the emphasis of that anger and frustration into a figure that you know you are going to actually get, and you've already pre-ordered, you paid your money for it, but you literally are getting befuddled over a fucking figure, bro, that you are not getting at all.
Let me ask
and
you
this
this,
has been the
How
argument
many
the
of you
entire
had him on
time.
the show
At
talking
this
about
point,
his products?
I am saying, bro, literally take the fucking picture down.
And then
down, bro. Don't even show this shit no more, bro. Just take it down and let's move on to the next big
why
one.
won't
Because
anybody
it's
answer
been-
it? How
it's
many of you guys have had him on your stream puffing up his products, and then you're saying buy this, and you're not gonna like admit that there might be a problem?
You're not buying it, Maz.
And I know. I'm trying to educate the viewer.
Well, hold on a minute there, Turbo. Hold on. Hold on a minute. I'm not buffing up no man. All right.
Bro, listen, we have not seen it yet. Now, again, we're talking about who. Okay, let me ask you this question right now, because we don't have any information. Who the fuck else is doing this figure? Who else is doing it? Say hi to us. I dare you, because right now they're not doing shit. Say anybody else is doing it. NR basically doesn't show any type of interest that I know that they're doing in this, because the only Catwoman that they're giving us right now is whatever her name is. I don't know if they're going to do this. Anne Hathaway. That's what you're basically in. So all I am actually saying at this particular moment, bro, I get the passion. I understand it. The only thing that's off for me is that you're not getting it. That's the only thing, is that you're not getting it. And if you listen, let the motherfuckers who pre-ordered this shit, let them be disappointed if they get something that's fucked up. That's all I'm saying.
And you're not going to feel responsible for help selling that product when they're all disappointed later?
Well, I'm not holding nobody's hand or tickling their balls and making them
you
buy
guys
shit.
are sitting there. I mean, you bowed out of the conversation, Leo.
I'm talking about what I like. I'm talking about what I like. I can't be responsible for another motherfucker's opinion. I am talking about something that I like and that I want, bro. Plain and simple. I'm not holding nobody else's fucking hand, and I'm not going to sit up here and I'm not going back on what I said. I stand on 10 toes down on business. When I said I'm getting this shit, I'm getting this shit.
Plain the fucking simple.
But you also said you weren't going to lay into this conversation, Dale.
Bro, I'm laying into the conversation because
No,
you
he
forced
said
my
he wasn't
hand.
gonna talk
And
about
now
Wonder
I'm here,
Woman.
bro. Now I'm here. I said I wasn't going to talk about Wonder Woman, but you brought me here right now, so I'm going to talk about this shit. You're talking about me basically saying that me and whoever the fuck else was saying some shit about this fucking figure, bro. I'm on one right now because you know what? That's just like all the rest of the motherfuckers out there that want to talk shit. But again, if you don't want the shit, don't fucking get it, bro. I'm not holding nobody's hand. I'm not holding nobody's fucking hand. I'm not telling you that you got to get this figure. If you want it, you want it. If you don't want it, don't get it. But plain and simple, don't put emphasis on shit that you're not fucking buying. Let the motherfuckers who out there buying this shit be angry and upset about it. I talk about shit that I want and I like. I'm not blowing no smoke up this man's ass because there's been plenty of times that I've said, yo, some shit's off, or I just think you need to work a little bit more on it. I've been saying for the longest time, you keep showing us these pictures, but we don't see the physical thing in hand. Plain and simple. Right now, bro, I am saying from the bottom of my heart, take this fucking picture down.
I for one, I did tickle someone's balls, so I have to say that. I know.
Next!
Like, we're not tickling anyone's balls. I'm like, wait. I think I actually did do that, but it had nothing to do with this figure.
Good Lord, good gravy. But
wow, that was. Hold on, we're gonna take.
Oh,
you know what?
You
know what? Hold on, we're gonna go to bands, but you know what? I think we need. Give me 1 second. I think we need a. I think we need prayer. I think. Hold on. We need
blessings. Need blessings for the figure gods right now.
Yes, we do. Yes,
blessings for the figure gods right now to bring peace and joyful energy in this room here, and this laid a hand on all of us folks that we have a good feeling about plastic that's about to come out, and hope things go out right and make sure everybody have a joyful feeling in their heart. Can the church say amen?
Amen. Y'all all gotta say it together now. Amen.
Let's burn this motherfucker down, Jay.
And you know what? And I'm second with Lumi on that. I'm like 10 toes down about Okoye. Okoye and Queen Ramonda, you know, you want to get me jumping, that's what you need to do. But as for only thing I would have to say about that, all of us are adults. We're responsible for our purchases. And
that part,
you know, we look for advice. Does that means you have to do it? So
no, it doesn't. I'm not.
Don't let our passion influence you to do something that you're not secure, that you don't feel confident in.
To tell, and like I said before, bro, I'm not in here. Listen, I can give my opinion, but I'm not gonna force you to buy shit. You're your own person. You spend your money just like everybody else. If you choose not to buy it, you don't have to buy it. But I have people on my show that I'm passionate about the product. I love the product. Yes. That Linda Carter, the reason why I'm not going to speak on it, because I know once it's finished, it's going to be top tier. This Catwoman, nobody else is doing it. And I know that once I get it in hand, I'm going to be excited about that figure. That's all I'm saying. Me basically doing a live stream and telling people that's not blowing smoke up anybody else's ass, because everybody out there saw the same shit that I saw and they were just as excited.
Let me ask you one thing, and we're going to drop it. How many people here were upset at Justin for backing Toys Wonderland as long as they did, without saying anything?
I didn't buy anything from
wait a minute, hold up. That's totally two different things.
Guys, I'm not done.
Let him finish.
I'm not talking about the situation like that's what we're doing, but there's a responsibility level that we all expected of him, and we felt we didn't get. We kept saying, you need to say something, tell your viewers. And that's the kind of thing I'm pointing at. Like, where's the line? Because all of you guys have had, you know, this big promotion for his stuff, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with his stuff. I don't own any of it, but you need to separate that a little bit. You need to have like, I can't even articulate the words. You
want us to be more objective.
More objective about it, and it just seemed like there was a lot of glossing over. Like, oh, I'm going to get it. This is badass, which is
No, but
awesome.
wait a
You
minute,
want
hold
to get
up,
it.
hold up.
I think there's a difference.
But saying there's no problem with it.
Hold on, by my understanding of any other situation, a lot of the people that are out there that represent the products are the ones that put their money out there first to make sure that everything was right. So the ones out there that actually took the risk are the ones that turn around and that should take the praise for it. Ultimately, it's your responsibility if you're going to purchase it or not.
I know that.
If it's like if you're going to sit there and purchase it just to say, oh, Jay told me to do this. No, if you turn around and do that, that's a problem with you first.
I understand that. I was never one of those people.
You got to
that
remember
blamed
something.
him.
All this is opinion. All this is opinion. Like
Exactly.
you have your
But there was
opinion.
a lot of
I
people
have
that
my
went up in the
opinion.
air going,
Mel
why
has
didn't
his
you
opinion.
say
His
this?
opinion. But it's not good to turn around and go and point fingers because it's
That's
all
my
based on
point,
someone's
because
opinion.
that's what you're
but
doing. That's right
here's-
there, pointing fingers and telling a person
I-
you're saying that. Oh no, you were out there. You were one of the one that was blowing smoke, or you know what I mean? When you had all these people
I
on it,
didn't
you're not
say
being
anybody
real.
blew
Come on,
smoke.
bro.
I said, let's
I'm
just
being
try to be
real about the
responsible.
product that I love, but at the same time, everybody has a totally plain and simple. Everybody has a totally different vantage point. I'm not going to see what everybody else sees. They're not going to see what I see.
Yeah.
I might see something that I fucking like. That doesn't mean that they're spelling what everybody else sees. If somebody else sees something that they don't like, that's on them. They're not buying it. I am.
I think there's a difference though. I think there was a bad comparison because like Lael, BC, and Mafia, they're on panels with Yoast and they're like you or anybody else. They're collectors. So it's their money on the line as well. When you talk about Justin, he's with like a distributor or
You
like
guys
a
are missing my
retailer.
point.
So
I'm not
he's-
trying to compare.
But that's what you did though. So I'm
No,
just
I'm trying to
explaining.
And that's a bad example because Justin's a
that's
piece of
what I was
shit
saying.
at Pop Collectibles and Toys Wonderland.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Justin to be responsible for his decisions in pitching Toys Wonderland or pitching Pop Collectibles, and how we tried to hold him accountable in the community at the time when he did that. I'm trying to say that, not specifically what he did, but the fact that the viewers tried to hold him accountable. And
Well,
what do you suggest? Hold on.
Wait, he's selling the figure. These guys are not selling. They are in a way, but they're really not. They're not taking the feedback.
Let me chime in
ahead.
real quick,
Go
bro,
ahead.
because I just had a 3-hour live stream with Yost. So, how do I say this? You invite somebody on your show, the company, a manufacturer. They want to talk about their product. They want to talk about what there's upcoming, especially with someone like Yost, since he's the point of contention here, is that he's always talking to the community. So he's always wanting to, show updates, tell you guys progress, changes that they've made. Should I sit there and be like, yo, that sucks, bro. That shit looks like trash. That was a fucking toy. You want to come back next week? Like, what do you say? Like, you got to be constructive about things is my point. And if you watch my stream, I know you were working. There's a lot of things he said today, even where he was like, well, I think this is what I want to do. And I'm like, that's a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was just straight up.
You did.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then with the Catwoman, I was like, bro, I like what you're doing. This was live, a couple hundred people watching. I like what you're doing, but release the damn figure. That's what I said to him.
Yeah.
So I was like,
straight up.
there's no like puffing and you know what I mean? Like there's I don't know what else to fucking say, bro. But if you're not going to buy it, I don't know.
I obviously can't articulate what I'm trying to say properly, so I'll just let it go.
I understand that.
I think Justin has an invested interest, and they really don't. Like Mafia was saying, he's like reporting news. He's giving Yost a platform to promote his own shit to people, and I think Justin, he has like backroom deals with people where he's in it to get people to buy the figure. So you can't say what Justin's doing and what these gentlemen are doing is the same because it's really
I'm not saying what they're doing is the same. I'm saying step up and take that responsibility though, because you are telling.
But they're not blowing smoke either.
Yeah, but what's the responsibility, Maz? That's what I'm trying to understand you.
I think Viper said it here. He says the problem is we don't have a choice. We put our money down with Jost. It's basically made to order. He's not making 10,000 figures of that. So do you get your money back if you don't like it?
You're gonna have to take it up with Yost. I don't fucking know.
You're saying Leo was just saying the hell with them. If you don't like it, you've learned your lesson. But we're responsible because we're telling them, hey, I'm
But we're
buying
not
Joe.
telling you
I
to
think
buy
everybody
it.
else can buy
But
Joe.
he's not.
We're
he's
not telling you to buy it. Yo,
Yeah,
And
you're
Yos
missing
is
the
giving
point
you
there.
feedback. He's giving
I am
you.
not telling you to buy the figure. I am telling you what I like, and I think it's dope. I'm not telling you to buy the figure. I can't make up your mind. You're grown ass. These motherfuckers are grown individuals out there. They're gonna make up their own mind. I'm just telling you from my vantage point, my ocular, what I actually see and what I like.
This is not
Plain and simple.
This is not 1985 or 86 where we had, cereal, sugary cereal, and we had toys that they were selling to all of us, which was some great times, by the way. But the thing of it is, but the thing of it is, these items are for grown ass people with grown ass folding money. You have to make the choice yourself. We can own now. Yes, are we infectious? Is it a community? Yeah, people fall into the hype. It does. But at the end of the day, goddamn it, we are all adults here. And that's just what it comes down to.
Yeah, but
I'm talking about something from my point of view that I like.
That's
That's where it starts. And that's
I think at the end of the day, and then I'm done. If you don't like the product, don't buy it. Yoast have like 50 million revisions for you to tap out if you were to buy it. If you were pre-ordering it, you still have time to cancel it. So what is there to argue about? If you don't want it or you don't like the way the direction the figure is going, cancel your pre-order or don't buy it. Because the final product is here. So if you like it, buy it. Simple, and it's done. Why are we going back and forth about it?
Well, here's the thing. Let me just say this really quick because I know there's a lot of us here.
Yeah.
For Maz's point, I'll give you that in the argument that, because I've said this and I said this to Yost today again, that aside from that vulture he did, this is really his first figure that's coming out. And so people don't know his quality, right? We don't know his quality. That was why I was like, bro, you just got to get this figure out, bro. You got to get this figure out. We don't know his quality. So I don't find it unreasonable for a collector to have some reservations about buying a figure that they don't have any of that. It's like with InArt when they were putting out their Joker, nobody knew. We had an idea, they're kind of, they're part of Queen Studios, so we know they got some experience, whatever. We didn't know, though, what the quality was going to be like. And then they dropped Gandalf and da-da-da. We still don't have a Joker, right? So that's Yost. He's got this Catwoman coming out, but he's got like a whole bunch of other shit coming too, and we don't know the quality. I get that part. I do. To be like, is it worth it? But it all really does come down to the consumer, like whether or not you want to have that leap of faith or not, or... but what else can you do but either buy it or don't? I know that sounds kind of cut and dry, but that's really what it comes down. We don't have a choice. We either get it or we don't.
I just want to say one thing or a couple things and I'm done with it.
Go for it.
How many times have we put money in pre-orders down on a Hot Toys figure that we knew nothing about? We saw the prototype. We didn't know what the shit was going to look like. And then when it came out, your pre-orders down, you have to buy the figure, you get it in hand, half the time you don't like it, you end up selling that shit, right? How many times did that happen?
Yeah,
Maz, you have the show. Wait. Time out.
Millions.
Maz, it has happened all the time. Now, Maz, you have a figure photography show where you pose, you talk about, you have people basically send in photos and you critique their stuff. You have an opinion. It's your opinion about a person's product, correct?
Yeah.
Am I right? So it's your opinion. People may not agree with you, but it's your opinion, right? On what you think and how you think that person took the picture, and you may feel as though that the angles weren't right, or you try to give them pointers on whatever, on how to take the picture, the right lighting to use and stuff like that. But it's your opinion, correct? So if it's your opinion on your show about somebody else's product or whatever that's the same here. It's my opinion. My opinion shouldn't influence anybody else. If they don't like it, they don't like it. Somebody basically made a comment earlier, but you're an influencer. Okay, but you're a grown man.
Hey, I agree with you. I don't go and sit there and listen to what you guys tell me to buy just to buy it and say I'm going to buy it. I have to see it. I got to make my own decisions. I get that. But I also do know that people got really mad at Justin for backing places like Toys Wonderland because they were
Who were
ill-informed.
fucking over customers, stealing their fucking money, and scamming people.
I'm not
But wait a minute. What does that have to do with the quality of a figure?
It
if somebody's
doesn't.
doing,
You're not
wait,
listening to me. You
no,
guys
wait a minute. Hold on. Because I'm
you're
getting to this. I'm trying to get to
implying,
this
bro.
thing where you talk about
It's the
what
responsibility that he had to his viewers is the point, not fuck Toys Wonderland, fuck all that. The responsibility he had to his viewers to say, hey, I'll help you with this, or hey, maybe they are shady. To inform his viewers, he had 100,000, 200,000 people watching his streams, and he didn't lift a finger until it was just dug under, just all hit the fan. He had a responsibility, and I'm just saying we should take responsibility. That's all I'm saying.
And you saying that we don't, correct?
Well,
that's
I'm not saying you
'Cause-
don't, but I am saying that it seems very one-sided today, and it doesn't help the authenticity when I know that you guys have had him on your show.
One-sided. I didn't even get a chance to say shit about the Catwoman. I said, move the fucking photo. I didn't really get a chance to talk about it.
I literally just talked to him today, but I mean, so I still don't understand what you mean by that. Do I have a responsibility?
We all have a
tell Yost
responsibility
it's
as
trash?
influencers to just advise people to be careful where they spend their money. Like, say, I'm gonna get this, but you do what you want to do, and there's not a lot of that. You do what you want to do. You're just saying.
I
This
think
is
we
the
say
thing.
that a
we
lot.
say it all the time,
and nobody else is gonna have a Catwoman. Better buy
I say that
I would
all
say
the
this.
time on my
Toy
channel.
Box says it right here. We're talking about $300 to $600 figures. You aren't influencing a mind that is already warped enough to pay these prices. You guys are simply informing, which is respected. I totally fucking agree with that statement.
And then I'm also seeing people saying they agree with what I'm saying. So which is it? I mean,
That's
there's
fine. Nobody is dispelling
and
who
that's
agrees
their
with
opinion,
you. Everybody
man.
has it's an
Like,
all opinion thing. You can basically look, their opinion is not going to sway me either way. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying, plain and simple. Everybody has a vantage point and opinion on how they basically feel about product. That doesn't make anybody else wrong or right.
I can see. This is what I'm going to say. Hold on, guys.
I can see Ma's point if you directly said, I think you should go out and buy this figure.
Well, what Leo had said
Right.
earlier, and this is what really kind of got me started on it, was when he was saying, because he was already jumping about, I'm going to buy this, I'm going to do what I want, and if you don't like it, basically tough because it's your money and you spent it, and this is what you got in your hand, and that's
You have
No,
a
I didn't say that.
misunderstanding
I
though
didn't
too,
say
bro.
That,
Yeah, there's a
that is
misunderstanding.
not what I said.
you
What
can
I
make-
said was, if
and if
I'm
you don't
going to
like
buy it, if I want it, if you don't like it, you don't have to buy it. That's what I said. I didn't say that if you buy it, then who gives it? No. If you choose the basic, if you put your money down, it's up to you. You don't have to pay your money, yo. I never said, yo, you can, if you, but no, I said, if I like it, that doesn't mean that you have to like it. Plain and simple. And Austin Crafton, we get it. Maz is right. I get that shit. You said it
I gotta
over how
say
many times?
one
Okay,
thing, man.
whatever.
I don't like that fucking term influencer, man. I ain't selling no
Yeah,
product.
bro.
I don't have no hair products. I don't even have hair. You know,
have manufacturers on your stream, you're an influencer. Period.
no, that's a weird. That's like it's a made up thing. Because if I was like, hey,
And
dude,
you're
buy this
influenced too,
figure,
bro. Maz,
buy
you're
this
an
all the
influencer, but
time.
does that mean that your opinion on everybody else's photography is right? No, it doesn't.
No, that's why I have a panel, and we all decide
Exactly.
like,
Exactly. But does it mean the entire
right or
panel
wrong.
is right? Because art is expressive. It's up to the interpretation. Somebody's interpretation might be totally different. Not everybody likes Basquiat's photos. Am I right or wrong? Some people think that this shit is shitty. Some
Yeah.
people think it's art. Everything in art is subjective.
I'll say this. I think it's time to move on.
Please.
I think
I'm
it is.
sorry, Jay. I didn't.
No, I mean this. Honestly, we need to have these conversations. But I do think some things are being missed in translation. Yeah. I do. I think what you're saying, Maz, you have a point to a point, but where you're wrong is your mix when you throw in. And I hate bringing up other people's shit because what happened with Justin, that's the past. whatever. I don't like bringing that up. I don't like it's why is Justin? Why are we talking about Justin on my fucking show? That's how I look at it, honestly.
That comparison that's not
that comparison. I think that comparison floored everything you were trying to say. It really did. I heard what you were saying up until when you brought in, because that's mixing apples and oranges in my opinion.
Again, what he was doing wasn't the point. Is the fact that he's responsible for what his viewers were taking that information and doing, because they were asking for help and he wasn't being there to help.
I think a better analogy would be talking about other YouTubers out there who buy every hot toy to review and say it's amazing, and then you see them a week later on the BST selling their shit.
Exactly.
I think that's a better analogy, because they'll be like, that's influencing you. Oh my God, this Mando's the fucking best. Hey, I got this for sale, dude. A week later, you know. And then you're like, well, wait a minute. Didn't you just say this thing was great? But it still comes down to your informed opinion, though, bro. Yeah. Right? You got to watch multiple people if that's your thing, if you're into the hobby, and hear what people say. I think
don't know that. They find like the big one and they stick with it. And I'm just saying,
but that's not entirely true. Like, you guys all love Ahsoka. I thought that shit was creepy, but that doesn't mean like, people are gonna listen to me and be like, oh yeah, because that's just my opinion. You know what I mean? And then somebody else can have a different opinion and be like, dude, no, there's nothing wrong with it, dude. It's cool. I'm gonna get it. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's got different opinions, and then it's up to you to like, where do you gravitate to? Like, who do you vibe with more? The more people you watch, or maybe you're on forums or Facebook or wherever social media, and then you kind of gather enough information instead of just from one source. I can get that if like one source was all the same source, then I could kind of understand where you're going from that. But everybody's got different opinions on it and how they handle things.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
Definitely, bro. I agree with you said. Self-control was your choice to put that money down. I can't blame you for my choices. Plain and simple. You can't blame a person for the choice that you actually made. Now, the one thing that I will say, and then I'm done, Yost, even though I love the guy and I love his transparency, sometimes he has to kind of lean back on the level of transparency, especially if the product isn't there. If it's not ready yet, lean slightly back on the transparency. Yeah, you give people a chance to really, say whatever they need to say about certain things, but just kind of lean back on it slightly. Just lean back on it slightly, put the product out, and then let the masses,
Yeah, but your point though, Maz, and I know we want to move on with this, and I got to get out of here in a minute anyway. But your point was that like, you should be honest. What you're basically saying is, but you should be honest. You have a responsibility to viewers, which I wholeheartedly agree. But I don't think that applies to this situation. You know what I mean? Like, the guy's showing off his figures. What do you want to say? Like, if you have somebody like this is why I don't fuck with people. Like, for example, like in the rare case, like Todd Spec Fiction, not a bad dude, not a bad store by any stretch. I said, hey, I got a code for him because InArt, he was carrying InArt, which he doesn't carry 6-scale figures, right? And a lot of people didn't want to buy overseas. Perfect example. And I was like, well, Todd's in California. He's a cool dude. He's gonna start carrying these figures. You know what? If you guys want to buy in the US, he's got them. Cool. Fast forward, his shipping is slow as fuck. And I say that all the time on my channel. I know you guys who watch me know I do. So I get what you're saying. I wouldn't be like, no, he's great. He's fucking, no, man, he's slow as shit. You'll get it eventually, but it's slow as shit. So it's like, yes, you have a responsibility.
I didn't get it, but I stopped buying from him but see, here's the thing. It's crazy because it depends on the product. Because he was slow as shit for my Batman All-In set. Yeah. But when Superman dropped, that shit was quick.
Exactly. Certain items, it just depends. He's inconsistent. I mean, that's the best way to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to move on. Assistant to the original Sith, thank you for the $9 for the $10 bomb. He says, as much as I wanted a Catwoman outside of the past, just because I feel Jazzinc hasn't put out a figure and is more of a 1/6 scale vehicle company for me, I'm glad I passed on it.
And that's valid.
And that's valid.
And that's a valid opinion, bro. Nobody's basically screaming that's valid. We were like, literally, what have we been saying? Like, shit, when he put up the whole aspect of him doing Kit, but then we saw the company that's doing the Michael Knight, and we're like, yeah, nah, I'm good.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I'm good.
We trashed it.
We trashed it because
rightfully so, because it wasn't. It didn't hold up to standards.
I didn't trash it, but
you did. You did not. He did not. Hold on. He did not. He did.
In my defense, though, I know the guys over at Factory Entertainment, and I didn't really advertise it as much as we talked about it. And I said, you know what? They're a little pricey, and they're a new company. They're gonna learn. That's why I had them on the show, because I was like, yo, $350, bro. We got to talk about this. You know what I mean? Come on the show. You know, present your case. Exactly. Right? New company. They charge what they're going to charge. I'm not saying it's worth it. I don't know yet. I don't have a figure in their hand.
Yeah. I
don't personally think that. I think that's pretty fucking expensive. But then I also go, well, who's making 78 Battlestar Galactica? You know what I mean? So
it's a catch-22. Like there's you know,
it's
you can,
tough.
It's a tough situation. Here's the thing, bro. In their defense, we haven't seen the Michael Knight yet.
Right, we don't know yet.
We don't know yet what it's going to be. So it's not the trash. It's just the simple fact that when you look at some of the product, you're kind of like worried a tad bit.
Yeah.
But I will also say, in their defense, they are saying like, look, we're trying. We are trying to give the best and when he said that to me, I was like, you know what? Boom, bro. But all I'm saying is that we were opinionated about it.
Of course,
we're not just
everybody is.
we're not gassing up.
Rightfully so.
Yeah, we were just opinionated about it.
We were very opinionated about it. I mean, where I stand with that Michael Knight and them doing Michael Knight, I'm already looking like I'm going to get it regardless because I wanted to go with my kid.
Sure.
Nobody else is going. I don't know anybody else is going to do a Michael Knight at this point. Nobody else is stepping up to the plate. So whatever they put out, I'm going to get to go with my kid, and that's just what it is.
Yeah, but I wasn't like, oh my god, this is amazing. You got to go buy this. I'm like, yo, it's kind of pricey. If you want it, you know, that's on you.
It's called being diplomatic.
I mean?
It's
like,
called being diplomatic. And
well, yeah, that was my point. Like, I talk to a lot of companies. You guys know this. Yeah. I'm not. It's just not professional. One to have a guest on and then be like, yo, this is trash, bro. What the fuck, dude? You know what I mean?
It's like being unprofessional, like going to somebody's, like we've seen before, going to somebody's con. They're uninvited, rather, going and then trashing their bullshit and putting beer, you know what I mean? Shit like that. Yeah. That was fucked up.
I understood that reference.
I totally understood that reference. That was an assholey thing to do.
We're not doing anything like that. You know what I mean? We're not in that space, you know. But again, if it's a product that you like, you talk about it. But not once, even when I'm saying that I like it, but I'm not telling you to buy it. I'm not telling even when I do my videos, I'm not telling you. I'm like, yo, it's, you know, let me know. What do we always say? Let me know what you think in the comments below. What do you like? Is this something you want?
Is this cool? Is that,
every,
you know?
I end every
I say that constantly.
Every show is ended just like that.
Just like that.
And you know, and I understand my day one, my brother Austin Kraft says, you know, but new collectors do trust influencer opinions. Absolutely. I also feel this way about this too. They are enough influencers. I hate that word, but fuck it, that's what it is. We got it. That's what they painted his ass. That's what it is.
No, it's not.
But that's what they. I know. That's what the general public calls us. That's what it is.
I know.
We hate it. We know that. I hate that shit, but that's what it is. My thing is, there's enough influencers out here right now to cover to watch multiples. I don't know anybody that just watches. Oh, I'm just watching Jay. I know what other people watch. I know people. I can look at the analytics. People watch me. They watch you. They watch everybody on this panel. It's enough opinions for you to go around to help you formulate yours. So that's what it is. If you think I'm full of shit, if you think I'm a shill, go to the next person. Go to that next person, and they'll tell you whatever their opinion is. That's just what it is. All of this is based off opinions. None of us really have the answers. We're just going by what we like. And that's just
look, and that's the obvious thing. And you know, if you guys, I mean, you know, everybody who watches Jay and everybody who watches Lyle, myself, everybody, like, you guys know, especially over me, we always talk about this kind of stuff. What do you think? You gonna buy it? I don't know. What is this? You know, is this something you guys want? Totally get it. But here's the only thing else I was gonna say that I gotta get going to, Mus, is that while I totally respect your opinion, bro, I do, and I see points to the argument. The thing is, though, too, 110 people watching, tuning in to hang out with us, hang out with Jay, taking time out of their day, who are probably excited about a figure, and to then just be like, yo, this is trash. It's like fucking kind of insulting, you know what I mean? To people.
That's true.
Because they'll be like, what do you mean? I ordered this. I think it looks great. What is, you know what I'm saying? I just choose better words, bro. Like, I think that's where it got like kind of, you know, up.
So it clearly there's two.
That's
figures.
all I mean.
We saw Wonder Woman and then we saw Catwoman. Clearly, now mind you, I don't want y'all to get it twisted out there. I can have this banter with Maz and still love the guy. Plain and simple. So there's no disrespect. I don't dislike Maz at all because I value his opinion and he does great work, great photography. You know what I mean? Plain and simple. That's definitely what he does. Great work. All I'm saying, and even he was in a movie that we just haven't had a chance to talk about recently. If you haven't gone to see Obsession, he was, remember that scene of fucking X, the scene when he was arguing with the dude. He was like, "Fuck you." The dude was like, well, "Fuck you, man." Tell me that did not sound like Mom, bro.
I haven't seen the movie.
Bro, the movie was fucking. It's good. It's a good ass movie.
Hey, listen,
bro,
you know what Anthony just turned around and said about trash. I was guilty of that myself, and that was with Brother Leo's show. Is when the Taskmaster came out, and I was like, the figure was trash to me. But Leo gave his opinion on that figure, on why the reason that he liked it, and it's a thing that's
I
my
was
opinion.
associating that from a movie.
And that's his thing.
But you were like, yo, because that's not Tony Masters, you know what I mean? So I'm assuming that's the reason because it is trash. But like, no,
they fucked up. They
from a
comic up, bro.
From a comic head, yes, but I'm not judging.
That's where I was coming from.
Right. That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
And it's not the proper Taskmaster, but I'm like, I don't know who else is going to give us a Taskmaster. So I said, fuck it, I'll get it. And
you're just gonna make it work for you.
No, you trying to say it's a hell of a damn figure. The posability of the figure.
The posability is incredible.
Right.
It is.
So,
It's incredible. Yeah.
Okay. Huey Freeman, thank you for the $5 bomb. Appreciate it. He said a little something for the collection plate. I was moved by Pastor Second Brother's prayer. Great show, y'all.
Amen.
I was. But then we went right back to bitching. Anyway, right back to
how much
bitching.
that worked.
Right back to bitching. Anyway, I know you're about to leave. Anthony, thank you so much for being with us tonight. You need to tell us about this half-naked man on the screen. What do you think?
I love him.
Jay, that was the outfit you was going for.
Dude, this is awesome.
It actually was. Yeah,
that was the outfit you was trying to go for.
I'll say it briefly because I do have to get going, guys. Otherwise, I'd stick around. But it's cool, right? They got both him and Skeletor have this platinum silicone body that they're doing now. So we're going to see how well that holds up. But what's interesting, if you read the description, is that the way that they're doing with this silicone is when you're moving the arms, the muscles should contour with the motion of your posing, which is pretty nice, right? So now it's like leather, authentic leather-like looking material for the skirt, whatever. We'll see how that holds up. But yeah, dude, fucking, they got new bodies for both him and Skeletor. They're using the same tech.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty awesome. His eyes light up.
LED lights. Yep.
Yeah, but probably just button cell batteries. They didn't specify USB.
They said
no, they didn't.
USB.
No, they didn't. So yeah, dude, I'm all over this shit. So I think it's likely going to be button cell. I could be wrong, but they didn't specify it. So it may require a USB hack. To me, not a big deal, but
yeah,
we'll have to see, dude.
There's a video out there for USB hacking. So if you know.
Okay.
There is. I know you've done one. And
listen, Maz, do you like this figure, man?
I think the figure looks pretty cool, man. But
fucking love, bro. Fucking love you. You're like, let me fucking poke the fucking hornet's nest really quick. Do you like this, Maz?
Because here's the thing. The reason why I ask is not for what you think, because I think your photography would be incredible for that.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
That's what I'm saying. I think that if you got this in hand, you would kill this shit, bro.
I'm gonna have to see the movie first, though.
Are they gonna do the cat?
I get it.
The
I get
cat
it.
you ride
I
on?
said the same
That's
thing.
cool.
I want to see the movie, but still, bro, like this whole week, I think this stole the show. This
It did.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it totally stole the show.
I still
Totally.
say the movie needs to have the sample from the old cartoon, man. I have the power, and by the power is Grayskull. It needs to be sampled from the 1980s cartoon. Just keep using it over and over again, and I'll love everything that.
We'll see. Look,
So you want them to use the same vocal?
I want that same sample. I want that same voice, man. Because that's as a kid, that's what I lived for, man.
I get it.
That bit right there.
I get it.
And you hear it done by other people, and you're like, get this the fuck out of here.
I think with this figure though, dude, and this is kind of an exception for me, is that even if the movie fucking blows ass, I still got to get this Skeletor.
Absolutely.
Because it's still Skeletor and He-Man maybe, right?
Oh no, you got to get both. Fuck that.
He-Man,
well,
he's
hold
small,
on.
though.
I'm just saying from the tier system that Skeletor is like Skeletor, bro. He's just dope. You can't really fuck that up. If Jared Leto sucks, it's whatever. He still is badass looking. He's Skeletor. He-Man, I don't know the actor really, and I don't know how it's gonna work. If it's that could be a maybe if I'm not digging the movie. If I'm not digging the movie, though, Skeletor's coming home no matter what. You see what I mean? If I dig it, I'm getting both of them.
Skeletor, bro. That
He looks like
I gotta
Adam.
get both.
He looks like he.
I gotta get both. I definitely gotta
I'm
get
getting
both. But
I'm getting both.
Yeah, they do need. They do. I'm just saying, no matter what, Skeletor's coming.
But
Bro,
you know,
they
with this
crazy-
figure, it kind of sticks a thumb. Is it caustic plastic with Conan?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could put
That
them
would
together.
be dope though if you put both of them together, bro. That'd be
Yeah, put the bubble together. But I'm talking about if that silicone works out the way that people are saying.
Yeah.
Ooh, that puts a whole different spin on that Conan though.
Yeah.
Jay, what's up?
Are they using medical silicone? What are they using? What's
I
caustic?
think they're using medical silicone for that figure.
Okay.
And you know, right? It's medical grade silicone, right?
Yeah, they're making their own body and stuff for Conan, and we're gonna know more too. By the way, Fabio's gonna come on soon. We're gonna talk some caustic. He's just they're doing photo shoots right now for the Conan and the war paint one. So I look forward to that. We'll talk to him. But yeah, dude, it's gonna be fucking cool, dude. It's
His
gonna be
actor is
dope.
Too small though, man. I need He-Man to be bigger.
Yeah, I agree.
I am too.
I agree. He needs to be. I mean, for put it this way, for what we get from live action, I understand, but I do agree it could be buff. But I think, and I don't even know if the guy playing this role is this big in real, because you know Hot Toys take liberties sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
Look how big they made fucking Henry Cavill,
big
bro.
either.
Yeah, I mean, so I don't know. We'll see. But that's Skeletor. I have to get this because I'm getting Skeletor, and I want to support this line because I want them to make more from the line. Because I'm telling you,
I want man at arms. I ain't
bro. I want Man at Arms, but I want fucking Trap Jaw, bro. Because that character on screen was fucking amazing, bro.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for this at the Mando movie, and the trailer they showed of the movie actually made me want to see it.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, your photography would lend well to Skeletor, bro. It would, because that Skeletor.
I like that he can sit down.
Yeah, just go.
Like, he's sitting straight down. His legs can get up high enough to sit straight like that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Go and get it without the movie.
He-Man. Yeah.
Hey man.
We'll meet again, He-Man.
Yeah,
The
man.
lighting and the atmosphere that Miles will put on this, if he got it,
It'd be incredible.
you should get
It'd
it.
be
Miles.
fucking incredible. You should get it.
I
Go and
need
get
an
it, bro.
evil end too.
Yeah, get it.
Yeah, I doubt. Oh my god, Allison Brie, I gotta
Yeah.
go.
He-Man goes,
Sorry, bro.
Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Okay.
Yeah, dude. No, I'm just. But no. I do gotta go.
Slow, man.
Hey, yo,
That
clip
was
that.
still- yo,
Somebody
that
please.
was-
Somebody
that
clip
was
that.
two-
Clip that, bro. Clip that shit.
That was two different. Those were two different statements. Those were two different statements
Go
because I
watch
just
Slow
saw the
on Netflix,
time.
Anthony. You get your phone on there.
No, she's hot, bro. I mean, ever since I saw Community when it aired, I was like, okay. But anyway, yeah.
Fun
dude,
fact,
I'm-
you know, hey, real quick, Mafia. You know, Allison Brie was actually originally pitched to be She-Hulk. She was supposed to be.
she was. No, she was. She
That's
was.
bullshit. They should.
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
Yeah,
She was supposed to
yeah,
be because she
yeah.
said that they were asking because she made a joke. She was like, they said they wanted the Allison Brie type, but they never. he's never-
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
You
that
know
was
what I
like
mean?
that was like Katie Sackhoff, dude. She was originally going to be Captain Marvel,
Oh man, that would have been crazy, bro.
and then
She
they
told me
for
that
whatever.
herself.
Yep. And for whatever happened,
What you mean she told you that?
She
What?
did.
When he
no,
met her.
no bullshit.
Yeah.
When I met her, she
No,
told me.
I was there
Why
when
you
that
why you
happened.
gotta throw that in, bro?
I was there when that happened.
Even
yeah, and because I don't know if you
Why
guys
gotta throw
remember,
that-
and
no, hold up. Why you gotta throw that in, bro?
because I had to.
yeah. So there was once upon a time. I don't even know if we were like, God,
I'll throw that in anytime I can, lay down.
I don't know if we were like I don't know if we were streaming. I don't even remember when the fuck this thing came out. It was a couple years before Captain Marvel came out, and she had posted something on Instagram or something. So this was kind of a while ago now, but she was like, "Yo, I'm over at Marvel. I'm gonna show you like a sneak peek of what she was gonna be doing," and she had a picture that was like super zoomed in, so you couldn't tell what it was, but it was like a red suit. And I was like, that's
They made
fucking
it to the
Captain
internet.
Marvel.
You can find pictures
And then-
of her in the suit.
Yeah, so she, and it's, she
Oh,
should have been Captain Marvel.
So she was pitched like
Oh,
they
it was
did.
an artist
Oh yeah. So I don't know what happened, and then she went over to she stayed in house and went over to Mando, and that might have been it. It could have been scheduling conflicts. She's like, well, you're gonna have more screen time and
Bro,
or whatever as Bo-Katan since you did the
She
voice.
is literally
and I
one
don't
of
know.
the most
though, too.
underrated
That's what it is.
actors, bro. Actresses. She is one of the most underrated. Like she's
Yeah, she's awesome. She's
I
a
asked her
sweetheart.
about. I remember I asked her about Harley Quinn because she had. I forget whose podcast she was on. She said something about being. This was years ago. She said something about she really wanted. She was really like clamoring. This is before Margot Robbie had the role. I don't even think Margot Robbie was like. She's probably still in Australia doing shit. She hadn't even just broke yet, and she was trying to lobby to get Harley Quinn. So when I first met her, I asked her, I was like, yeah, I remember saying you wanted to do Harley Quinn. I could definitely see you doing that. And she was like, yeah, but Captain Marvel that was the one I really wanted. I was like, fuck.
Yes, sir.
Mafia. You see this motherfucker?
Who?
Jay. You
What
see
about
this
him?
motherfucker? You see he's embellishing. Like now he's over embellishing about this shit.
He is, but like I gotta give it to him. Look,
It's
look,
the
look,
truth.
He's doing
it's
that
his
shit on
show.
purpose, bro.
It's his show, so we're gonna let him do his
let him do his thing,
you
bro.
know?
Wait
Hey,
till
I can
next
vouch
week.
for him. I
Wait
can
till
vouch
next
for
week.
him. I was in
Wait
the
till next
aisle.
week.
I was in the next aisle over, and I heard the whole entire thing. I can vouch.
No,
for him.
I believe.
I know it. I'm just saying, like he's.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I believe both of you.
And they got
but,
real
you know,
close too.
He's like, yeah, we went out to dinner. We were having this conversation, and then she dropped this upon me during our third course, and
She bestowed upon me the message of letting me know. Now it's like, hey, so
did you happen to know?
Yeah, you know what? You would have been perfect. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, she took the pic, man. She took the picture and everything. Put one foot up and everything. Right.
Hell yeah,
Selfie,
dude.
He's not lying.
No, and you know what? She's awesome. I've talked to her a few times too. She's awesome. I know, man. But hey, yeah, Evelyn. To your point, Maz, fantastic. I want to see more. I want to see more figures. I want to see more figures from this shit. But
Gets longer every time he hangs.
it's just funny, dude.
It does.
I do gotta go though.
And Anthony, don't forget to go check out Glow on Netflix if you like Allison Brie.
Yeah, the Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling. She's in it, bro. You come on. Why would I not watch that? I've seen that shit.
That's where
I'm sure you've seen
that's where I
Yeah.
discovered her. Was
Bro,
in
if you want to see a weird ass fucking movie with her and her husband,
And Franco.
oh
yeah, I wanted to.
That
There was that
I heard
one.
it was
movie.
weird.
oh my god, bro, it's body horror. Put it that way.
Yeah,
It is.
I'm good on that.
No, because they're
Somebody-
stuck together. It's weird.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
No.
Together,
I
it's called
saw
together,
I
I think, or something like that.
I
yeah.
saw
something. Yeah.
the joint with Demi Moore a couple months back.
I did not like that
Substance
fucking movie.
Fucked me up. I never want to watch that again. I don't even know why I was.
You're talking about the Substance.
Yeah.
Substance.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
was,
that's what that is. Oh,
yeah. So
I got
like,
my
I'm not gonna
attention now.
talk. I won't talk about it. Really, I don't want to be that guy. But like, I didn't like the end. I didn't like. I thought everything was really cool. Like 2/3 of the movie,
It went too
two
far.
thirds of the movie, I was like, this is an interesting concept, and then it turned into fucking. I was just rolling my eyes.
I'm not a body horror type of.
Was too
much. Bro. Me neither. I just like the sci-fi aspect of the beginning. The premise.
The beginning was dope.
It was intriguing, and then I was kind of like, okay, I'm good.
We got to the end where she's just a pile of shit.
Quick announcement: if anybody needs the thing from Fantastic Four, Kit's got one up.
Oh,
Kit. Oh, Kit. How much do you want for it? Oh, I'm gonna wait. I gotta wait because this whole move is stalling everything right now, bro. This shit is crazy.
380 on
man. Press X left. I was gonna ask them about Skeletor and shit.
Well, great. Let me take this opportunity to get the fuck out of here. I gotta go.
All right, bro.
I appreciate you guys. All of you, love you all. Everybody. Good to see you, Lumi, as well. Everybody, Howard, Maz, of course. All good. What?
I said, see you, man.
Hey,
see
man.
You, all right, I'm just fucking out. But
he's going right. He's going to put. He's going to put Allison Bree's shirt on and shit, and just watch it glow. But anyway,
you say he gonna put a shirt on?
Yeah.
If he got an Allison Brie shirt, bro, yeah, man, that's
special.
Hold on, wait a minute. I don't.
Hey man, where's that Allison Brie shirt, man?
Hold on, I'm late.
What, man?
X, did you say you tickled some balls, bro?
He did say that shit.
He said that way back.
I said that because you said that. You said we're not blowing smoke and tickling balls.
No, he said I'm not. He said I'm not doing that.
Well, then, I was just like, wait. Oh, well, I'm not blowing any smoke, but wait, what are we talking about here again? So yeah, the conversation clearly got away from us. Clearly.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, well,
you did tickle some balls.
When in Rome.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
French tickled. I gotta end the show, but before I end the show, we well over the pot. Anybody else want to talk about? Anybody else want to talk about He-Man and Skeletor before we end?
Look, anytime I see this Skeletor, and I wish they would have made a Frank Langella Skeletor too.
Yeah,
it just brings me to that. I got to go back to the cheesy one, but I am God.
I need a Skeletor for this Skeletor.
Yeah, but for this figure right here, they had pushed the limits, man.
I can't believe that Jared Leto is playing this character, bro. And
man, as long as he don't Morbius that shit.
He needs a win. He really does.
He does, bro.
I'm convinced though, in real life, if there's really vampires, he's a fucking vampire. I really think he's a vampire for real. Seriously.
The only one that would know on the panel is X. Is he?
No, I can't talk about that.
He's like, I can't talk about Club Blood.
Vampires.
No, we gotta ask Lumi. We gotta ask X that next week at the Lestat.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's coming. Oh, that's Lestat.
That's next week. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay.
Lestat. What?
And is Akasha's going to be on this season, right? Or is that
She's supposed to make an appearance, hopefully.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be great.
Lumi, what I'm hearing is they're gonna roll that. They're gonna roll that into Queen of the Damned.
Mm-hmm.
They casted the woman from the Woman King.
Woman King, yeah. And she was in
And she was in Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange. She was the one protecting the book, and then they got the book. Yeah.
Mr. Toxic Viper, you got a point, bro. I forgot about that. He said, "Who's the first one pick?" Oh, I forgot about that because the originals, it was yellow. Okay.
Oh wow.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, Jolo don't need a win. He
got that on ass. So does he really have a cult, bro? For real?
Yeah.
He has the hair. He has the hair for a cult leader.
Yeah.
But no, the Skeletor is. I mean, I might get the Skeletor and I might get the He-Man. I need to see the film first. I'm seeing it on Thursday. I'm seeing it early.
Yes.
I do like the fact
that
they're
this
using...
Thursday.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. Well, not today, but this is coming Thursday.
Best of the Best will be on early next week. Just to let
I'll be
know.
out of town. Just FYI.
So I'm seeing it like 3 o'clock next Thursday, or this Thursday. It's coming on Thursday, but Yeah, what they're doing with the bodies, it makes me
okay,
curious and
okay.
excited for what they could do with these
Yeah.
bodies. So think about this. Think about what if they were to do like an archangel, you know, or a Nightcrawler, or anything, you know, from that era of, you know, X-Men. X-Men 97 is coming back,
Speaking of
y'all.
that
So,
trailer, that was
Yes.
you know, what if
Yeah,
you
that looked
could
good,
have
man.
this body underneath those suits? You wouldn't see any joints.
True.
Yeah, absolutely.
It'd be like that Spider-Man 2099, Miguel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Uncle Ben Hulk, what's up with you? Says Tumblr 1 pre-order ends in July after Comic-Con. Second, end of this weekend, cutting back on the length of payment plans. Yep. 3 0616 cutoff for the seated Batman with the tumbler. So there's a little Jazzinc updates for you right there. Absolutely.
Okay.
Austin, thank you always, brother, for being here. Absolutely. Yeah. So this is good. I do want to bring up one thing real quick. Not that. Not Catwoman again.
And who said it cutting the length of payment plans? That Sideshow?
Yeah, Sideshow's playing with their payment plan stuff, I think.
Why are they
really?
cutting? That's interesting.
Probably because they don't want to give people too much time to
Yeah.
Lumi, what are your thoughts?
I can't wait for this. Already paid off. Just waiting for them to, you know, start shipping them out. It looks really good in hand and production. Like that final production pictures look great. I just can't wait for more stuff from Storm. I haven't gotten any figures this year so far, y'all. So I'm in a drought until Storm drops. So
we need.
I need to exercise your restraint. I really need to. I need that.
Yeah, how's that packing coming?
Oh, fuck that, bro. Fuck that, bro. I never want to do it again. I swear to God, bro. It's nah, bro. It's just when you think you're putting a dent in it, bro. Like when you think you're putting a dent in it, it's just like, damn, like there's more you got to look at, more boxes and shit. Like, come on, man.
Just wait until
it's
you
like,
have to
dude,
unpack it.
it's like a fucking endless hallway when you're doing that.
Yeah.
Just wait until you have to unpack it. That's the part that gets you. That's the part when you have to rewire everything. and all
Motherfuckers were
that.
talking about like they buy bins and they just throw their figures in there, and I can't do that.
Yes, you
can't. No, I can't.
We had
after you box your maybe 30th figure, you get that bubble wrap.
Yep.
You'll find the containers.
We had to do it.
Go ahead and get those silicone gel things, silica gel things, and just do that shit and get it over with.
Bro, we did pretty good. We didn't have any breakage or anything, did we?
No.
When we had to take care of your basement. No, we didn't have
No.
any.
Fucking Charlie the Unicorn. Stop.
Moving sucks. Oh yeah, Mario. What's up, Mario? Mario's
But
in
the only
process
thing
of
is,
moving
like
as well.
with that type of stuff, we reason had no breakage because that stuff we personally handle. I personally handle.
Yep.
Because I had some people come in moving shit, and they're like, "Oh, wait a minute," and I had to actually almost went off on a contract about some shit. Like, if you don't want to pay that, if you don't want to pay $500, don't touch shit. So, unless I direct you to.
Well, some shit is just irreplaceable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Especially that one thing I showed you. I already told you, so I'm about to make you pay $300 for a shipper.
You need to put that in a bowl. I'm sorry. I still think that.
Hey, I tried to tell them. I showed her how much it wasn't what was behind it. I was like, dude, I should make you pay $300 for the shipper for this alone.
Wasn't that the Terminator?
Yep.
With everybody on it, even Danny Cooksey. Shit.
Dude. It's, man, I think I'm around. I blew a stack so fucking high. I had the Forrest Whitaker eye for that week.
Damn.
For that whole fucking week. I twitching like shit. I was so mad.
Anthony, you're back?
Huh?
Anthony, you're back?
Somehow I've returned. Better than ever, bro. Check out my helmet.
Man, if you ever seen the Shield, when Big Maggie was talking to Forrest about his
going
wife,
on,
and the eyes started twitching.
Every day, more lives.
Oh, why?
The Forrest
Why did you say motherfucking Forrest Whitaker, bro? Damn.
I could see it too. I really could see it. Wow.
Dude, if you should have been there, it took everything in me. And the dude, I love him to death. My contract love him to death. Little short Hispanic dude. And I was sitting there like, man, I'm about to turn this motherfucker upside down to shake the change. I can touch my shit. And I had to just take a breath. That eye was fucking twitching, dude. For real. My eye was twitching for a fucking week. I was that mad. I ran my blood pressure up that high.
Speaking of which, let me go because I gotta get this shit out. Yeah,
I didn't mean to run on you, dude. It's just the situation had arisen and I had to depart.
You don't want to say that after you said that Allison Brie comment, bro. You don't.
Nah, we good. I just meant,
had to let one out the chamber.
Yep, I'm back. We're good.
Hey, yo,
I can think.
Somebody cap that. Like somebody get that and put both of them together.
I'm good, man. My thoughts are gathered. I'm ready to talk He-Man.
Oh my god.
He's ready to look at naked guys now.
No.
Oh gosh.
We're done. No. We're done. We're done. Leia, what you got going on?
I ain't got shit going on. Well, hold up, because I'm.
That's a lie.
Because y'all have to do. I don't know.
Figure flex.
Tomorrow it might be figure flex. I just might have to do it from the other place. I won't have anything behind me, but I'll still do it. I'll still
you're not a collector. You don't have anything?
Right?
Wait, you're gonna be in the new pad tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh man, good luck.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, like really, like because I know it's fucking. I hate moving.
Yeah. Tomorrow.
If I was there,
I'm gonna still be moving stuff back and forth, but I'm gonna be in a new spot tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
That's it.
Sorry, I spaced it out real quick. I spaced out real quick because I thought I heard somebody in my house, and I was like, "Oh, wait a minute, I'm here by myself. What the?" But anyway,
where's Chucky at, bro?
Shit.
Yeah. He sold it.
You sold Chucky, bro?
God damn.
Chucky.
Putting all your business out there.
I mean, I thought he said that on the stream. My bad.
Anyway,
you so you know what? Go ahead, finish your show. Go ahead.
Anyway.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Anyway,
Chucky goes for stupid money now.
Yeah. Anyway,
that's why he's avoided it because he sold it for some stupid ass money, bro.
I blame Way Out. I blame Way Out for posing the question.
Thank you for being here. Miles, what you got?
And then he extra leans over so you don't see him shit.
Yeah.
I'm going out of town next week, so I'm not going to be streaming next week. My show's going to be run by my co-host Pablo, so he's going to be running it. And I know in the next week after that, I believe, we're going to have Daryl Clemmer on the show, so that'd be cool. He's been on fire lately with his photography.
I'm leaving with something, Daryl. Yeah, I'm leaving with something.
Clemmer.
What the fuck?
But yeah, man. So I won't be here next week.
That's his name.
This is how you know you don't watch Figure Flex Friday because you would know. You would know that reference. If you watch Figure Flex Friday, see, you done told on yourself, Mom.
Like, man.
I know.
Anyway, that's what I got going on, guys. Just next week I'll be out of town the whole week, so I won't be here.
Where you going? Where you going, bro?
Go see my mom. Because we lost my dad last year, so I can only get up there about once a year. But
go see mama, bro. Hug mama for me, bro.
Yeah,
man.
We'll do, man.
For real.
Supposed to go junk picking with her. She loves to do that shit. So yay.
A word?
She's like, I got a line on this estate sale with some comic books. I was like, all right. Well.
Okay.
Oh,
that should be fun. Let's go.
Yeah, spend some time,
bro. That's what she does for her income now. Besides retirement stuff, that she gets. She sells on eBay, wheels and deals, man.
There you go. Lumi, what you got going on?
Figure Flex Friday ending the school year, so I'm happy about that. I've been throwing away so much stuff in my classroom, like 12 giant trash bags of stuff. I'm just trying to reset for next year. But that's all I got going on. Oh yeah, and I'm going to see Evanescence in Alpharetta, Georgia on the 14th.
You know what? I was just looking at those tickets. I was just looking at them tickets.
Yep.
Nice.
They're going to be in Charlotte, but I'm not going to be in town.
Lumi, that's my hood. I mean, not Alpharetta, but in that vicinity.
I'm going to get there that Saturday, and I'm going to leave Monday. So I'm going to spend the weekend there, see the concert. It's going to be great.
Sweet. Hell yeah.
That's dope.
That's a long. Isn't that a pretty good trip for you though?
It's about 4 hours.
Yeah.
About 4 hour drive. Yeah.
I saw them in 2003 at Mesa Amphitheater, and it's almost like a Rome Coliseum. It's hard to say. If you've been into an amphitheater, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's where this concert is going to be.
The way and it was fucking cool as shit. But it was 2003, right? So it was.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you're gonna have a blast. That sounds awesome.
Amy Lee, one of the best female voices in rock.
Jay, was that the show we turned around and went to where they had La Luna Core and Evanescence on the same show?
Yes. That was a great.
That's the one that was talking. Dude was talking shit at the what's the name? I was reading. Yeah. Okay.
Charlie Simpson as Chucky for sale.
Howard collects. What we got going on, brother?
Sorry, Jay. I like to apologize. Maz, you ruined the show. It's like, I'm just playing. I love you, man. Maz, you're a great dude. I love kicking it with you backstage.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be invited back. I know that. Thanks, man.
No, I love you. Look, you make the show hot, man. What am I doing this weekend? Playing this.
Oh, my brother said.
007.
What is going on?
Yes, 007.
Oh, if you done got this game, you need to get it. It might be game of the year.
Oh, really? Be careful what you say. Be careful what you say.
I'm telling
playing
people already.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's game of the year.
People are already saying it's a contender already. There's like reports about it. If you want to see what young James Bond is, how he got and became a spy, and it's like GTA, but like they jump you from scene to scene like in a movie. It's like a movie video. It's dope as hell. I love playing it, man. And
they
be
oil on Allison Brie poster in front of him.
I just want to say they're they're a video game that promote people of color in it. So
what the game does?
Moneypenny is black. She's a young black lady, beautiful.
But it kept me black. Okay.
Greenway, and one of his directors is black, so it's dope.
Okay.
You had to play Hitman because that's who made this, and I got
it's Hitman on steroids.
Yeah,
with
I got like
GTA
2,000
graphics.
hours into Hitman, bro. I love that game so much. And as I was playing it, I was playing it like 20 years ago too, but the new reboot that they did, as I was playing these new Hitman trilogies, I kept thinking that shit. I was like, these guys would kill a fucking James Bond game. And then like 4 years later, they're like, we're gonna do a James Bond game. I was like, I fucking knew it. Because I was like, as you play Hitman, you're like, it just had that feeling, so I'm excited. I'm glad I'm excited.
Get it, bro.
I will get it.
Hold on. Continue. I'll be right back.
Okay, that's all I had to say.
But Big Bro, what you got going on, brother?
Man, nothing but y'all work, finish putting the pieces for the show together, doing that.
Nice.
Okay.
Right.
Doing that. And that's it. Doing research on topics and things I do outside of schoolwork. Yeah. So
Interesting topics too, I must say.
Say again.
I said interesting topics that the world needs to consider.
Oh, I would clue you guys on a social experiment. I always have little social experiments with people, and I talk to a lot of people. I've been doing it for almost 30 years, and I met one that it started off it started off, going through some banter. You know how you go through internet banter, then it turned into a threat. Then when it turned into a threat, the person just kept talking, and then I started laughing because they was like, "Oh, talking about this particular martial art and all this such." And I was like, "Are you talking about that?" I'm saying, "You really? That's what you're depending on? You're in a sad state of fear. You're in a sad state of affairs, just like Steven Seagal's hair plugs." So further along, and I turned around and was like, "You know what? I'm beginning to like this. To like this person. I like you. I like when people like going back and forth like that." So, make a long story short.
Too late.
Make a long story short, I told the person, like, look, things that you say, you got to be careful because you don't know. Some people may take you up on what you say. So,
fine.
Yeah,
I will find him.
So I actually made a visit in the same state. I made a visit in the same state.
I will find
And I'm pretty much like, oh, I'm here.
Yeah,
and
you
then
know
go
what I'm
here
saying,
first.
Lil, sorry.
What the hell are you talking about?
Fucking
Superman,
General
bro,
Zod,
Man of Steel.
Shannon, the fucking goat, man.
Sometimes you gotta pull up.
No, basically, basically, in so many words, it's like, okay, I was in the individual same state, and I said, okay, we can do this space. We can say this face to face and have these debates. So,
yeah.
So that's gonna be one of the that's when we won the guests on the show. It's gonna be pretty entertaining.
Oh, you want to have him on?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's what's
wow.
up. That's dope.
When I said too late, I was.
I like
really
pulling.
cool.
I like pulling people's coward card because I'm just like, oh, for real. I travel all the time, and it happened to be the exact same. I was like, oh wow, I'm there. So I'm like, hey, I'm here. That little conversation that we had, we can go to LA Fitness and see if that works. We'll see. Crickets. So I'm like, he's gonna be on the show. It's gonna be pretty entertaining. So. A lot of topics, a lot of things that people are afraid to touch, but I do it in a way it's like, hey, to give them both thought and also look for feedback because I always tell I get to these debates like prove me wrong, prove me wrong, and to do that you got to read, which nobody does. So that's what I'll be doing, not to make it all long and drawn out. So.
It was entertaining.
Guys, it's coming soon. It's coming soon. I gotta get Prop together because Prop been throwing out some bangers.
Yes, he has.
Prop Wiz been throwing out. He been throwing out some bangers, and hitting places like ooh. And I know people now in this climate, they see it, they're afraid to comment, but that's what the other side wants. Is that fear, and you cannot let that fear controls how the way you feel, and if you want to express things, that's how things change. Silence is complicity.
Yeah.
Awesome. Can't wait for the show, brother. Can't wait for the show.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, we got the man.
Oh yeah.
What you got going on? Press X to continue.
Thank you. What do I have going on? Well, Howard got me into this, so.
Ooh, wait! I'll be right back.
Another one.
It's too many games to play.
Never. No such thing. Lies, deceptions. Every day, more lies. No, this is talk about, and who mentioned it? Oh yeah, user Noon Tunes mentioned that it is a love letter to Batman. There's so much goodness, so many Easter eggs in this. I can't believe they actually were able to. There we go. See, we're buddies. I can't believe they were able to fit all that into this game.
And they say it plays like Arkham, right?
It does play like Arkham,
yeah,
which I love.
Crazy.
I love Arkham's. Like Arkham City is like Arkham Asylum is good. Arkham City is great. But yeah, no, thank you so much for having me on. I'm looking forward to seeing He-Man. I've got tickets for next Thursday, so
Nice.
very much looking forward to that, and looking forward to pre-ordering those. Possibly, if the movie is good, pre-ordering those He-Man and Skeletor. But no, thank you so much for having me on, and y'all will see me online, I guess, next Wednesday for Say What. And then if you're back here doing the job, we can talk about He-Man on Thursday.
He-Man.
And then I don't know, are we doing a Uncivilized to talk about the Mandalorian and Grogu?
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna do Uncivilized definitely next Thursday. Yeah, next Thursday we'll be doing Uncivilized and the new digs. We will probably be doing Collectors Lounge on Sunday. I might be doing it on Sunday as well. We'll see how that's going. But yeah.
Cool. Mandalorian was a fun movie, by the way. I just want to make sure everybody hears me say that. It was a fun movie.
It was.
I can't believe you liked it. I'm surprised. I'm shocked.
I'm not a heartless animal, man. I like things.
It was good.
I just don't like everything. I don't just go around going, I like that. I like that. No.
And then it devolves 45 minutes later. It's like, okay, yeah, I get it.
I want to thank you all for being here. This was a great show, a 3-hour fucking show. Oh
You're
my
welcome.
god, we spent an hour talking about Catwoman. That fucking Catwoman.
Yeah, don't put that picture up, please
don't go back.
Oh
there.
yeah,
Don't go back.
Let it go.
Don't say
Let it go.
no more about the
Let it go.
Catwoman. No more about the Catwoman. No more
Let
about
it
the
go.
Catwoman. I'm just fucking. It's always Jazzinc. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I love you all. Wonderful panel. Thank everybody that's being here. You didn't have to be here, but you're here with me, and that's amazing. And we don't always have to agree. That's what makes this a good thing. We all different, got different opinions and shit. So that's amazing. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much. We will see you next week. Same bad time, same bad channel.
What do I got going on, Jay?
Until we meet again.
Hemorrhoids.
Nothing. Yeah, I do.
He actually does have you got a show. I forgot you were down there, honestly. Anyway,
you know what? Fuck you, man. You were down there.
You're a fucking helmet now. I mean, I'm used to.
I love you, man.
I love you.
I'm teasing, bro. I'm teasing. Yeah, everybody already knows. Come hang out.
No. Are you going to unveil which we were talking about earlier today about?
Well, that's still a work in progress still right
Okay.
now. But yeah, I'll probably do a show in the morning tomorrow, and then obviously Saturday we'll be doing our round table, discussion of everything. And yes, that's it, man. And obviously, if you didn't hear about Catwoman, you did a 3-hour stream with Yost, so you can hear all about that and everything else. So.
There you go. Wonderful stream today, brother. Wonderful stream.
Thank you.
Yeah. And that's it, my friends. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you next week. Great show.
Toodles.
Toodles.